the midnight sea. Oh, what's becoming of me? Ride the tiger, you can see his stripes, but you know he's clean. Oh, don't you see what I mean? Gotta get away. Holy diver, yeah. Got shiny diamonds like the eyes of a cat in the black and blue. Something is coming for you. Look out! Race for the morning. You can hide in the sun till you see the light. Oh, we will pray it's alright. Gotta get away, get away. Between the velvet lights, there's a truth that's hard to steal, yeah. The vision never dies. Life's a never-ending, we'll say. Holy diver, you're the star of the masquerade. No need to look so afraid. Jump, jump, jump on the tiger. You can feel his heart, but you know he's mean. Sunlight can never be seen, yeah. Too long in the midnight sea. Oh, what's becoming of me? No, no. Ride the tiger. You can see his stripes, but you know he's clean. Oh, don't you see what I mean? Gotta get away, get away. Gotta get away, get away, yeah. Holy diver, soul survivor, you're the one who's clean. Holy diver, yeah, the cats in the blue coming after you, holy diver. Oh, holy diver, yeah, 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 all right. Get away, get away. Holy diver, holy diver. Holy diver.
What's going on, friends? Welcome to Gamer Christmas. What used to be E3, but is now... What the hell is it now? It's like
Key 3.
So many different things.
Key
3.
3.
Keely 3.
Key 3, yeah, of course.
It's been an incredible week so far of video games. And as you know, that's what our show is all about. And DayOne is a fiercely independent and community-driven video game publication.
Yeah.
And it's all made possible by our wonderful community, particularly our members and patrons. Big shout-outs to all our MVPs and our executive producers, but especially our great benefactors, Croat56, Assassin, and Kevin S. And of course, our wonderful co-CEOs still. We still have two, right?
Yes.
Yes, okay. Torn Raptor and Kevin S. And of course, as you can see, John isn't here because he's bludging somewhere. So I am hosting.
Say he is at the Xbox Mixer Shindig.
Alone. He didn't take any of us. Can you believe that?
We got one spot.
He better be telling Asher to fucking follow me. But as you can see, I am hosting today, and I am joined in LA on the couch by Aarsal and Jesse. How are you, boys?
Good. Tired.
Tired as shit. Doing great, though.
Been up since like 6 a.m. I do know, though, for all you East Coast folks, this is a very, very late episode, so we appreciate you still tuning in.
It's very, for me, it's like
the best it's ever been
2
for you.
p.m.
Yeah.
It's really? 2 p.m. I was like dropping off my daughter at her basketball tournament, did some ironing, cleaned up the house a bit. It was great. Got to just, organize a whole bunch of stuff. So I was actually watching the Future game show before we started because I had time.
I think I had some cool announcements.
Not bad.
Right?
Not bad. Yeah, it's not too bad. But yeah, it's been good. Because I've been busy this weekend, I've been trying to catch up. So I watched SGF, I watched Day of the Devs. So I've been just trying to keep abreast with everything. But what are you guys been up to?
We played a lot of games. We are not allowed to talk about a single one.
One. We can technically say we played one.
We both played Phantom Blade Zero, the PS5 and PC release in mid-September, which the only thing we can say is how the general feeling, we enjoyed it.
Yep, I enjoyed
That's it?
It's the weirdest embargo I've seen in my life, is what I'll say.
We're literally not allowed to say anything else.
Okay, yeah, all right, that's all I'll say. That's all I'll say. But I had a good time. I thought it was fun. I'm looking forward to September.
Flashy, intriguing.
That's so weird that's all you can say about it.
Goddamn thing.
Wow,
how is our
nothing
audio,
else.
guys? Yeah, because we're enunciating a little bit. It is just one mic for both of us. We're trying not to get Nick coming in through you guys because we're hearing him through the TV. So let us know if you can hear Nick, and let us know if we're too quiet or
Oh wow.
We can't.
So the chat. What?
Sorry. Nope. Now we're hearing double Nick. Really quick, sorry. We can't talk about anything that we can or can't play. That being said, keep an eye out on the channel and the website later this week, throughout the whole week, and you'll likely see some of the stuff.
Okay.
Stuff in there.
Well, believe it or not, I actually haven't been playing anything. I've been that busy this weekend because my wife is away with my son at a basketball tournament and my daughter has a basketball tournament. I've just been going flat stick, doing life stuff, and have not touched. I think I played a handful of games of Fortnite Friday night, and that was it. That's all I've done all weekend.
Really?
I've only played a game I'm reviewing on the Xbox Ally X while I'm here.
I guess in terms of what I played, my Rebirth review went up. Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth. Clearly
right on time.
Right on time. It was only a little late, but it's a very long game, and they didn't give me that long, and I really enjoyed it. I didn't think I would going into it, but no, the game is fantastic. Anyone in the crowd that's interested in playing the Final Fantasy VII series, kind of the best case scenario as an Xbox fan, considering we're getting all of them within like a year's time frame, a year and a half. Which we'll talk about, obviously.
What else was Final Fantasy like?
Good. I'm sorry, was that a segue?
Can you not talk any more about it? You said you reviewed it, right?
I can. I reviewed it. It's it's in the review's up. I gave it an 8.5, even though I love the exploration. I love the optional stuff. The story was good too. The cinematics were fantastic. The combat which is like the bread and butter of so many games, is really good when it lets it be good, which is during boss battles or large encounters. But during the average fight, it's like 45 seconds long. I do a couple things, fight's over, done, and that's most of the fights. That's why I brought the score down a bit. And it is extremely fuzzy. Anyone saying, hey, no one needs a new Xbox, blah, 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 blah. No, we need new console hardware. Games are back down to looking at like 720p, bro. Like, and 30 FPS was unplayable for me, literally. Like, literally unplayable.
Wow.
The loading screens, the menu slowed down. It felt like the game was lagging.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Okay. Fair enough. Well, yeah, like I said, I haven't really been playing, at least not anything new. I mean, I will show a little something that kind of alludes to something I've been continuing to play. So I got very carried away. When I saw these as an option to buy, I immediately went and bought a 6-pack of the 007 First Light Edition Coca-Cola cans. These are the caffeine-free and sugar-free version. I don't drink Coke anymore, but I'm like, you know what? Sugar-free, caffeine-free.
Exactly. That's a baby drink. Like, I love it.
Yeah. 007. You can go into the draw to win a limited edition Series X with a controller as well with the QR code, which I've done and have not won yet. And I've just been continuing to play 007, which I even played a little bit on my ASUS Republic of Gamers Xbox LAX Windows 11 handheld gaming PC device, which can run it at 60, amazingly.
Really?
And runs it at 60 without having to really crank down the settings, surprisingly. Like, you don't have to make the game look like arse to get it to run at 60. You can still have it...
engine.
Yeah, wow.
Yeah, you can still have it looking decent, and I've set the reflections to ultra, and it's still running at 60 with the reflections at ultra, because I wanted it to look good like it does on Series X. Because if you go any lower than ultra, the reflections look really bad. It's weird. It's like ultra looks incredible, but then anything below ultra does not look good. It's weird, at least on the LIX. So really, 007, continuing to play 007 is basically it. I have procured some codes for other games. I just haven't had a chance.
You're welcome.
To start, to start those games. But I plan to at some point. I just haven't yet. So since you guys can't really talk about any more games, and I haven't really been playing any games.
What I've been playing.
Anything on the play?
Yeah.
That you can talk about? No.
I played the Dave the Diver in the Jungle DLC that I'm reviewing. That's about it.
Yeah. In which case, I mean, especially given it's such a late night, let's just, for all of you watching, does
this room smell like hot dogs? No, John and Kat somehow secured. She's going to bed in that room over there. They have a 2-room suite with 2 bathrooms. It's enormous. That's why it's so perfect for doing this.
If you pull up our reaction to or our episode last year, same time, we're sitting on like beds. There's no sofa. This is fantastic. This is such a good way of doing it.
Yeah, wow.
I'm gonna trip outside the window. All creeps.
Maybe we can stay there next year. I'll try and make my way to LA next year.
Yeah, man. It'd be great having everyone back together. And LA is easier for you, right? Than
yes,
Germany?
it'd be shorter and cheaper.
Especially economy.
Yeah, I won't be flying economy, but yeah.
I'd say we didn't play things, but we met a lot of people. And that's probably one of the best parts of these events, man, is just meeting people, that you've only seen online.
Yeah,
you want to jump into the SGF?
So with that... No. Yes, with that, let's start talking about SGF, which is obviously the big thing going on at the moment.
Best show Keely's ever done.
Yeah, I watched it.
666, a stream that is noon my time. Finally, I can see the sun.
Noon your time.
He's
yeah.
Oh yeah.
I watched Geoff's stream and I thought it was really, really good.
It was fantastic.
Yeah, I was supremely pumped with fucking Code Veronica.
Yes, and it
Resident
opened
Evil
the show,
Veronica?
man.
And it was so
Oh,
slow.
my
Like, it
God.
was such a slow beginning. I'm
Yeah.
like, this is going to be a big... This is only worth it because it's going to be something really big.
Oh, your brother.
Yeah.
He's kind of... I'm like, what am I watching? What is this?
Yeah, that little. I mean, they visually looked unbelievable.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
somehow looks even better than Requiem and
Yes.
fucking
Yeah.
4. Don't know how, but it looks better.
Well, because Requiem was, according to Dust Golem, Requiem was a long time in dev. So they started it a long-ass time ago, probably making a lot of assets for it a while ago. Because it was originally an open-world multiplayer thing, which would have really pissed people off.
Really?
That's why there's a
Yeah.
giant...
I haven't
There's
played the
the
game
giant...
yet, but-
There's very large Raccoon City segments.
Oh, interesting. But yeah, starting
So
off with
I'm-
Old Veronica. What a way to start.
I'm hopeful because I noticed a lot of people asking, and I immediately thought it. I'm like, please tell me it's like Requiem where you get the choice between third and first person. Because the first person mode in Requiem I wasn't a fan of, so
I mean,
I'm
it should just
hoping
be
that.
third person, right? I'm assuming it'd be more in the veins of like RE4 and RE2 and 3 remakes.
Yeah, but the trailer was very much in first,
I didn't
so
even
that's
consider
what
that.
confused
Oh, you're right.
me, and I was like, "Oh, is this a first
No,
person
no.
Resident
Like,
Evil?"
Do you remember Resident Evil 3? They have those first person
Yeah.
segments in the beginning, and then it switches when it actually plays and it's third person.
I never played it. I never played 3.
Resident Evil 3, like the remake, it starts off like 5 minutes of first person to start the story up, and then she looks herself in the mirror, and then it switches to third person, and then the whole game is third person.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm assuming it'll be something
I
like that.
look, as someone who adored Code Veronica on the Dreamcast and just did marathon sessions playing it,
Really?
I haven't played it since it came out on the Dreamcast. So I haven't played it in 25 years. So I feel like it probably won't have aged great.
Oh, okay. I can tell you about that. As someone who started Resident Evil for the first time this year and played through 1, fantastic, aged well. 0,
Yeah.
aged well. 2, and then I switched to Code Veronica. It did
Yeah.
not age well. It did not
Yeah.
at all.
I had
couldn't-
a
I
feeling
drop
it
it.
wouldn't have aged great.
Yeah.
So I loved it back then, in like 2000 or whatever when I played it.
Yeah.
But I'm like, I don't think I'm going to revisit it before Veronica comes out because I've got it on 360. It's backwards compatible,
Yep.
but I'm like, oh, I don't know if I'm going to revisit this.
runs
I
up for like
think
$2.
I will leave my beautiful memory intact and not ruin it, and I'll just jump
It's the best because
straight into this
it's
one.
not even like 1 and 0, which is still the old system, but like some modern changes.
Yeah,
it's like
yeah.
straight up just the 360 game, and it. Oh man.
Yes,
It's a Dreamcast game.
yes,
I mean, and then it got
yeah. It's a
42.
Dreamcast game.
Yep.
Yeah,
Interesting.
It was like
Interesting.
It was finally free from the PlayStation rep.
Oh.
yeah. The way Capcom is all in on Switch 2, Capcom was even more all in on the Dreamcast. Like the Dreamcast
Wow.
got Capcom exclusive games. Like there are
It
games that
was
came out on
as much a
Dreamcast from Capcom
system as Sega.
that just never came out. Like Cannon Spike never came out on anything else but the
And
Dreamcast.
Power
Like the-
Stone.
Nick, I saw the V in my head. I'm thinking 5, and I'm like, man, this
Yeah,
looks
but it couldn't have
nothing
been 5.
Resident Evil 5. This isn't Africa. I was
Yeah,
so
yeah.
confused.
yeah. I was wondering what the hell it was at first too. I'm like, this looks great, but what is this? What's the V? What is this?
Yes. Yeah.
Um,
And I guess,
but yeah.
I might as well bring it up now. Yeah, I was there in person. I recorded the reactions, and the reactions are popping off on YouTube.
Yeah.
Like, holy crap.
Oh yeah, for Code Veronica. It's Code Veronica is the cult classic of the series. I'm not saying it's the best game, but it is the cult classic, the one that the hardcorest of hardcore love. But God, there were so many. There were so many. There were so many great announcements.
To remember the second reveal was decent too. There was a lot of stuff.
Alien Isolation. Hello,
Yes.
Alien Isolation 2.
Yes.
They didn't show a lot, but both. It's funny with Alien Isolation. It's both very different and very familiar. So, where the first game took place on that ship, this one they were showing a bit of like forest, and then you could see the station in the distance, and all that sort of stuff.
For them, it's just good.
Which I thought was interesting.
You guys are gonna see
Either way,
Ascendance.
what was that?
Oh, you're right. It is reflected
Yeah,
in
my
the screen,
camera's
too.
the camera was mirrored. I was gonna say my T-shirt is the mood
Yes,
one.
the t-shirt's not supposed to say Doom.
There, this is what the.
Oh
room
right,
looks like.
yes. I did
Fixed.
notice that
but now
you guys were mirrored.
Right, I go left. I gotta readjust.
But yeah, I thought Alien Isolation. I mean, look, I have total faith in that game because I adored the first one, and the second one looks equally as good, if not better. So, but they just didn't show quite to me the same amount that sort of Veronica hinted at. But I was still extremely excited by Alien Isolation. And if Ryan McCaffrey ever happens to catch this, please don't review it, Ryan. Just leave that one well alone.
I haven't seen.
Just
we've
save
seen
yourself.
almost everyone, but not him. And while we can't say what we've seen, if their game was at Summer Game Fest, there's a really good chance it's here to be seen.
Not necessarily.
Not always.
And also, in general, like this is speaking in general, just because if a game is at these play days doesn't mean it's playable. A lot of times it'll be like some kind of
Yeah, I've had a
they're
few
just
things
showing
that
you.
were just
like a slideshow once, literally even.
like theater presentations. Like one, they might play through them in front of you. Others they play videos, but there has been a lot of hands-on so far.
Nick, the MDHR. Did we know that?
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, I thought that was a cool little trailer. The way they did that, I like the way they made it look like an old video and whatever. I thought that was
Geoff got
pretty
his
cool.
puppets in his show. Right?
He did. I'm surprised that a Cuphead adventure wasn't a shadow drop. I expected that to have been a shadow drop.
You know how that game is being made? They are making it in assembly on a Sega Master System.
Really?
That's what I was told.
Holy shit!
Yeah, it is legit. It is a legit Master System game.
Oh, that's incredible. And I love the idea that it's Master System and not NES, because the Master System was the superior console.
I have no idea what the Master System is, I'll be honest.
The precursor to the Genesis.
Really?
Yeah.
Wait, but the Genesis wasn't called the Genesis in Europe. What was it called?
Mega Drive.
No, it was called the Mega Drive, but the Master System was the Master System globally, and it was by far objectively the superior console as far as power and everything went. It even had... So the Master System, not only did it have 3D glasses as an accessory, you even had games on credit cards. They were on these little credit card sized cards, and you could slide them into the front and play off a credit card. Oh, Sega! I love that's. You have to understand. This is why I will forever adore Sega, because they were the company that didn't give a fuck and would try anything and everything. Whether it was in the arcades, at home, whatever the case may be, Sega was like, what if we just did this fucking wild, crazy shit? And they just went and did it. They didn't care. It was just the best. The Master System even had a built-in game. Like, I think in Australia it was like this snail maze game. You could just turn the console on and there would be this free game there. Even if you didn't have a cartridge plugged in or whatever. It was amazing. So... hearing Cuphead Adventure is a literal Master System game makes me want to buy it for that alone. And I am interested if the new Cuphead hand-drawn game will just be like a Cuphead 2, just the same kind of thing over and again, or will they do something a little bit different? That's going to be interesting.
Our setup is interesting if you got to look at the actual setup.
What else? What else?
I was going to say. And then they also showed
I mean, I can show the actual set.
We saw Stellar Blade.
Wait, can you still hear me, Nick? Yeah, you can, right? Yeah.
Stellar Blade, Bloodrain.
Yes.
Yeah. Which was cool.
And specifically, did you see their thing after the press release? They like emphasize self-published for Stellar Blade.
Yeah. So the assumption is it'll come to Xbox then.
Yes.
The assumption.
So you might need to, yeah.
The trailer was very good. I don't know if I have much interest in the game, but that was a really good trailer for the game. I somewhat question the age of the protagonist.
The lore behind it, it's all Adam and Eve coded. That's why it was Eve and now Evie. It's Gooner bait. It's fine.
They made two games with the main character of the same name. I don't know how that works.
I know. I feel like she looks a little younger than she should.
That's Korean aesthetic, man. They friggin' it's so normalized to just go get some like face work done, like just completely normal.
Yeah. But I mean, for those that like the first game, I'm sure this one will be equally as good.
Nick, did you ever play the old Team Ico games?
No.
I've never.
But I saw Gen Atlas, which
You know Shadow
again,
of Colossus?
no,
Oh, wow.
no.
It's good.
It's supposed to be. I own it. I do own it. I just haven't played it. I know it's one of those all-time cult classics, whatever, just like Ico is and all that sort of thing.
If you saw PS Plus, it's in there. The new one, the late Blue Point one, I think was.
Yeah, that's the one that I've got. Gen Atlas looked cool. I don't know how much of an interest I have in the game itself, but it did look cool. And then I saw a third-person shooting part, so I'm like, oh, maybe I will check this game out.
Well, the robot part looks interesting.
Yeah, visually, and you knew that was gameplay because it was choppy and it chugged a few times. And I'm like, oh, this is the game. Like, they're actually showing the game here. They don't give a fuck. It's like, okay, cool.
Honestly, I'm like, that's a good thing. Because when Geoff showed that reveal trailer, I don't know when it was, I'm like, this game is like 5 years out. Like,
but he showed it like years ago before it had a name.
Yeah.
Remember, you're in the robot head that you took a picture in.
Yeah, and then the little thing spine like lights up. What was I going to say? Also, chat, we are, I think, trying to make the show spoiler leak free. We'll still have our own predictions, but I think we're trying to keep it leak free. We'll see how the show goes.
So yes, for those of you expecting us,
5 minutes.
Ooh. Say it again, Nick.
For those of you expecting us to read out what you guys are saying in the chat right now, are we like, I'm happy to like read out those comments, but if we're keeping things spoiler free, do we not say those comments?
Yeah.
We'll talk about it later.
And there was no problem.
Yeah.
What else did we see? What else did we see? I was
so
at
this one
first,
right here, Nick.
What?
This was the one reaction I cannot believe I didn't get, because Stranger Than Heaven, when it was being shown, I thought it was just a normal trailer, right?
With Tupac?
And then Tupac pops up, and I'm like, why am I not recording this?
With Tupac. I know, I was like, what the fuck? Tupac? I was like, what?
Oh, there he is. That's about as good as it gets.
They were okay with us taking a picture, so maybe we got to play that.
But I know, we didn't see much new outside of Tupac in that trailer, but still, man, like, Stranger Than Heaven's getting to that point where I'm like, so it's on Game Pass, isn't it?
Yes.
And it's out
so it's getting to that point.
What?
It's getting to that point where I'm like, fuck, man, I might actually download and try this game. Like, the vibes in this game are absolutely immaculate.
Bro, that first
Stranger Than Heaven
cast reveal trailer is like my top 3 trailers of all time. Fantastic song, the pacing of the trailer. Good. It's just, I've rewatched that trailer like 20 times. Like, I'm not even kidding.
Nick, guess who we got to meet at the Mix last night from Plot Twist?
Oh yeah.
Oh, Bart. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. I want to see Bart.
Which,
I want to see Bart
at some
again.
Point we can talk about.
Yeah. Next game's had embargoes too.
I have no idea.
I don't think so. But
the other game that I was really interested in, at first I was weirded out, and then I realized, why am I weirded out about something that they're adding that the series has never had before, and that was Virtua Fighter Crossroads.
Yeah, what did you think of that? Because I'm kind of curious. What was that trailer?
So my thoughts are mixed. So at first I was weirded out by the story mode because I'm not used to Virtua Fighter having such a full-blown story mode, and then I'm like, duh, why am I weirded out? Like, this is a good thing that they are including a full-blown story mode. And it looks cool. I thought what was in the trailer was funny, with Pi running this restaurant. These guys come to fucking kill them or whatever, and then Pi just kicks the shit out of them. And they're like, who the hell is Pi? I thought that was great.
You don't have Kung Fu.
And then I watched the longer stream of it where they showed what got leaked last week.
Okay, so they did show that. I was very confused. Like, what?
Yeah. And then I watched some footage of the actual proper versus mode, and I was a bit... Look, I didn't expect them to pull off that free-flowing combat that the very, very, very first tease showed. Like, I didn't expect them to be able to actually pull that off.
Yeah.
But it still left me a little bit let down that they couldn't pull it off. Like, when I watched it, I'm like, okay, that's just Virtua Fighter. That combat is Virtua Fighter combat. And that's fine, because Virtua Fighter combat's amazing. That teaser that they showed with that full-on, beautifully choreographed, free-flowing fighting, I was like, oh my God, if they can pull that off, this will be the greatest fighting game
because
ever.
I think they could pull it off animation-wise.
Yeah.
But in a fighter, it's so much comes
Mechanically.
down to the feel. Yeah.
Yes. How do you pull that off mechanically, and how do you pull that off competitively? How does that work in a competitive setting? It'd be very difficult to achieve.
Yeah.
But visually, my God, fucking off the charts. It looked unbelievable visually. Yeah. Yes, so I'm very excited for Virtua Fighter. Next year, 2027 is already looking
Nick,
fucking insane already.
You actually play Fortnite. Were those Fortnite trailers anything, or were they just ads? No,
I mean, they're pretty much ads. Cool that I'm going to have a third John Wick skin. Yeah. I'm now going to have a third John Wick.
Yeah.
So I bought
Scuff John Wick, real John Wick, and cartoon John Wick.
I've got Temu John Wick, who is the fake one, because this was back. They released a fake John Wick back before they secured all these IP deals.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, well, this is the closest I'm ever going to get to John Wick, and his name's the Reaper. So I bought the Reaper when he came out years ago. And then all of a sudden we got real John Wick. I'm like, oh my God. So I bought him straight away. And now this trailer comes out and there's cartoon John Wick. Which I thought they would have gone with He-Man in the Battle Pass as opposed to John Wick. Although He-Man, hello, another one of my Fortnite leaks that came along.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it was expected that they would probably hold it off for around the movie time.
Yeah.
That seemed the obvious choice.
Surprisingly good, but it looks like it's gonna bomb compared to Scary Movie, which everyone says is horrible, but is making money.
Look, I really want to see the He-Man movie.
Yeah.
But Fortnite, I haven't played the new season yet. It just started last night, so I do plan to jump in after this show is finished. And I want to get a few games in and start working through the Battle Pass because I really want that cartoon John Wick now. Shout out to one of our members, Eldozo, who I believe will be buying me the He-Man pack.
What? Oh, you mean yes? I saw that.
He has Game Pass Ultimate. He does not play Fortnite, so he likes buying.
Yeah,
actually, I have that too. I should start redeeming that. I don't know. I don't believe.
Yes, and can you please send me if you can jump into Fortnite? It's only 500 V-bucks. If you can please send me Tame Impala's Dracula as a jam track, please, Aarsal. I'd be much appreciated.
Yeah, I will. I didn't hear a word you said there. I don't understand that.
There's a song by Tame Impala called Dracula. It's an incredible song, and they just released it as a jam track in Fortnite, and I'm like, holy fuck, I have to get this song.
I have no idea.
It's just a song that you can play in the background in your lobby.
Oh, they're selling those. Wow.
Yeah, they sell songs now in Fortnite. Yeah. So yes, I don't know if we're epic friends though. I'd have to check if we're epic friends. But yeah, the Fortnite trailer was whatever. It was cool that Ben Starr came out on stage.
Yeah. The Last Ronin was an interesting announcement.
Oh, right? Yes. The last by Platinum. Yeah. I was like, ooh. So apparently this is not the Last Ronin that was announced a while back.
Yes, this is
that
not
makes sense because that was so long ago.
That was the Embracer one, I think, right?
Yes. So allegedly that game got cancelled, and this is a brand new Last Ronin game.
This was the Paramount game, right? Paramount announced their new gaming studio like a day ago.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, it was rebranding Skydance.
Oh, really?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
I thought I got a press release.
Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, okay.
And, sorry, chat. We will get to the news for the week too. We're just going through.
Skydance was the Ellison guy, and then he bought Paramount. So.
Oh, right. Okay.
The guy next to me is like, Batman? Is this Batman? When Vengeance popped up, I'm like, oh.
No. I knew it was Turtles pretty quickly from the sewer.
Oh, yeah. That makes sense.
I just had no idea what the fuck Turtles it was. Because there has been so many Ninja Turtles games in the last 2 or 3 years. It is insane. I think I've reviewed 2 of them for the site. Like, there's been so many Turtles games. It's crazy. And it was weird hearing IGN put out this weird tweet. What was it? They put out a weird tweet saying something like, oh my God, we finally have a Ninja Turtles game or something like that. And I'm like,
That's weird.
Like, bro, what are you talking about? We've had like 70,000 Ninja Turtles games. So I thought that was a little bit odd. However, though, it's funny. Like, people were getting obviously very excited about the idea that Platinum was making a Ninja Turtles game.
Yeah.
Platinum has already made a Ninja Turtles game back on 360, Xbox One, and PS4.
Really?
Yeah, they already had 10 years ago, exactly 10 years ago. Platinum made a Turtles game published by Activision.
Huh.
It's now been delisted, so you can't buy it anymore. But yeah, so apparently that game's not great. I never played it.
Yeah.
But allegedly it's not very good. But, you know, Ninja Gaiden 4 is incredible.
Very amazing to bad throughout that gen.
Yeah, they were very... Yeah, that's right. I'm reading IGN's tweet now. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles is finally getting the video game adaptation. I'm like, they've had like 75 video games. What are you talking about?
Ronin is finally getting.
They probably forgot to put Last Ronin or something.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe they did. Because I'm like,
context.
there's been like 1,000 Turtles games. What are you talking about?
Breaking news: Hideo Kojima says he's no longer interested in AI.
Oh, that's
After
good.
saying he was going to make that Gen AI movie.
Yep. Probably saw it.
right.
He's like, "This is the best you got."
This is shit.
Yeah, literally.
What else?
He's friends with
We
Del Toro.
saw...
Del Toro hates
Yeah,
it.
Saw showed up.
Yes,
We
we
saw
saw
that
the
puppet.
Saw game, which I'm
The
like...
puppet that came out on
stage.
the stage is driving around Playdays. It was just
Oh,
driving
really?
around yelling at us about
Oh, wow,
wanting to
that's
play a
fucking...
game. On its
that
own.
is so
There's no one
random.
controlling it that I could tell.
Yeah, definitely.
That's so random.
It's always
It looks expensive.
We obviously
though.
saw a very, very short reminder trailer for Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resynced.
Yeah, it looked great. Like,
That's like,
I thought it looked good.
for me, that's whatever.
Star Wars Zero Company, that was a reveal in terms of gameplay, I think.
No, date.
Date.
Release
Okay.
date.
Oh, so we've seen gameplay too
Yeah,
before.
so
Okay.
avoiding
That was the
September.
That was the turn-based one, yes?
Yep.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, Star Wars XCOM.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. That looked okay. The one that I found interesting was the game Crossfire by That's No Moon,
Yeah.
Yes.
which was that co-op shooter thingy-majiggy.
The spiritual predecessor to Crossfire X. Not really.
Yeah,
But it
interesting
is Crossfire
name.
From Smilegate. It is that IP.
They probably needed the money, right?
So it is the Crossfire IP.
Yeah, it says Smilegate at the bottom of the trailer.
Wow.
I mean, there's no way they would have got the name Crossfire when it's that big of an IP. Like, they would have shut down.
Interesting.
It looked cool. I mean, tax sims have their crowd, right? And like,
It looked okay, and then I watched the rest of the video on it, and they were talking about their new adaptive cover system, and I'm like, that
Kinda
just looks
Bond.
like a cover system. That just looks like a cover system.
Well, it's like Bond, where he'll kind of go to the height and touch and move,
Yeah.
instead of being like press a button and A and you jump into it like Gears.
I think that like the point is like in a game like Gears, other stuff, it's like you know where you can cover, you can only cover there. With this system, the whole point is you can find cover all over the map. Is what they're trying to say.
Ah,
It's
right.
not
They
always,
didn't explain
I'm
that
in
well.
a giant room with a bunch of hip-high walls. Time to fight.
Yeah.
I mean, let's see. A
Yeah,
lot
they
of talent
didn't.
behind the game,
I
that's for
feel.
sure.
I feel like they didn't explain that well.
I don't think it's that
To me,
close,
that just
so
seemed-
they'll have a long
Yeah.
time to explain it.
Yeah, great name.
Just
for the
seemed like
studio, though, I
cover.
gotta say. That's a fantastic name.
We got another trailer for Resonant, Control Resonant.
Yep. I've seen enough trailers at that point. Just released an end game, which it's coming out soon.
Yeah.
Our
It's
friend from Gaming Trend saw it and said it's creepy AF at Playdays.
Yeah.
He's allowed to say it, so maybe we'll get to tomorrow night.
yeah. So when is that due to come out? When is that? Is that
That
September
is
as well?
Back in the end of September, like everything.
It's in that September
I
brawl.
feel
if
like
you're on
now-
PlayStation 5 and buy the digital deluxe edition, you get it September
2 days early.
22nd. But everyone else who buys the digital
days
deluxe
early.
edition gets it on the 24th.
Yeah, that's a little bit
PlayStation
shitty.
exclusive. That cost them gears.
Did you see the Sonic Racing new?
Hold on. I was just going to say with Control Resonant, Resonant has hit that point now where maybe stop showing up
Yeah,
and just
like
now leave it now till the game releases before you
Supposedly
sort
there's
of...
some gameplay put up by VGC that looks real bad, and I don't know if it's because they played bad or the game was bad, but I've heard good things about it from people that were there.
every trailer for that game is just super slow mo. Can I just say normal gameplay? Right? I guess that's what VGC.
Yeah.
Friggin' good music. Though. I like the music.
Star Wars Galactic Racer still looks incredible.
Yep.
My God, that looks good.
Yeah, it looks so good.
It's a MOBA, Annie.
Yeah, it was so good. Like,
Your
surely
mama sold you into slavery, Annie.
there needs to be like DLC, like Anakin DLC for that, and all sorts of possibilities for that Star Wars
They had
racing game.
Anakin in that Star Wars
tactical.
XCOM trailer. He looks he looks so weird because it's not Hayden Christensen.
Yeah.
Just subscribe to the channel.
Oh, that's cool.
Man,
So yeah, Star Wars Galactic Racer. I'm very excited about that game. Looks fantastic. Unfortunately, Grounded 2 got announced for PS5.
boo!
Oh, is
Boo!
that
PS5.
It's not 1.0. It's PS5.
Oh,
Yeah,
I didn't
yeah.
notice.
Just a random trailer for a PlayStation 5.
No, but it was also a big expansion. They showed underwater stuff, which is kind of cool. I don't think Grounded.
Yeah, no, it's a big
Oh, was
new
it?
update.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and there's a lizard. It's okay when it zooms out of the lizard and it's tiny.
Yeah.
They poke you.
Now it's funny, you know, like, so I leaked, as Jesse would remember, I leaked Mafia: The Old Country details many years ago.
So happy about that every time something comes up.
And like this latest DLC update, whatever it is, mentions the Cilieri family that I leaked like 3-4 years ago for Mafia: The Old Country. Like all the details I got given about that game were spot on. Like all the details. It was crazy how spot on it all was.
It's straight from
but yes.
Zelnick.
Honestly, probably. The Monster Hunter major expansion. A lot of people have been waiting for that. Like a lot of people.
Hopefully it kills your mount and makes you have to actually hunt again.
Well, they literally showed your mount in the very first thing we saw.
I know. So hopefully he dies in the first mission, and then you have to actually hunt the monsters in Monster Hunter again, instead of having a giant chicken that just brings you to them.
Yep.
We also got the Assassin's Creed game that Ubisoft did not want to let Patrice Desilets make. Amsterdam 1666 Amsterdam.
Yes.
So that's like a vampire. Was that like the vampire-based one?
Stuff,
Is it witch stuff? I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Witch.
Oh,
stuff.
witch stuff.
Yeah. Honestly, it's kind of weird though that that's releasing probably near Hexen. Right?
No, it's releasing this year into early access, I thought.
Oh, you're right. Hexen will be way later. Not Hexen.
Yeah, the
Hexen,
moment
Hexen,
he said
sorry.
early access, I was like,
yep.
I'll see you in 3 years.
Yep.
Yeah, so it's funny. I read a little bit. I read some stuff about the history behind this game, and Jesus Christ, the kid's been going for a decade. Like Ubisoft, like totally screwed him over, took the IP and kept it. He got into a legal battle.
I think it's 16 years he's been trying to work on it.
That's crazy.
Yeah, like, and he got into a legal battle to take the IP back, and like, oh man, he's been through like this. This example of this game is what the term labor of love was invented for.
It
like
looked
that's
cool.
It did.
That is
when
this
they showed
game.
gameplay, I'm like, oh, this game is actually made. I figured it'd be another CGI trailer, and we'll see maybe if it comes out, right?
In another 16 years, we'll get gameplay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So good luck to him with that. It looks pretty cool so far. What else? Yeah, we got Lords of the Fallen 2. Blood of the Dawnwalker, which is also a Play Anywhere title.
Blood of Dawnwalker.
That was a very weird initial trailer because I'm like, okay, this is Dawnwalker, but this is present day time. What am I watching? Right?
Mm-hmm.
And then they explain it as the game being a flippin' prologue, essentially, to that CGI trailer, which is a little weird, but I mean, hey.
It's showing you ideas of where they'd like to go with sequels, I think.
Modern day would be cool.
Super chat.
Yes, super chat from Shane G. And Shane G, since you are watching, because I don't know if you watched last week, I want to apologize again because we missed one of your super chats a couple of weeks ago, so I apologize for that. Shane G says, hype level for you guys tomorrow from 1 to 10.
We save this for the end of the show when we're doing our prediction Specialtacular. We will not forget this one, Shane.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, we've read it out, so we won't forget it.
Yep.
We got DLC for First Light. All in on that.
Yep.
First Light is in.
It was like 5 seconds. I'm like, okay, what are we seeing?
Hey, it's me, Lenny Kravitz. I'm coming back.
First
Sorry
Light
about trying
is
to kill you. I'm an Egyptian named Bafma with my accent.
First Light's great. We got a new Hot Wheels game.
Yeah.
Infinite Rush.
Cool as shit.
Which looks cool.
Yeah.
Yep. I reckon it looks cool too. Sonic Racing Crossworlds, speaking of racing games, is getting a bunch of DLC.
Yes.
Friggin' Gojira, End of Evangelion.
Yeah.
That was interesting.
Yeah. They're going for it with that one.
And one other one I can't remember.
Yeah.
There was like four things I don't
it's
remember.
like they're trying to make it like a Fortnite racing game.
Yeah.
Where it's just got all these
that's
fucking
what-
crossovers in it.
Literally, they named it the thing that lets them have crossover IP. They are
Yeah.
crossing worlds.
We randomly out of nowhere, and I feel like the excitement wasn't there for it, was an Attack on Titan 3.
Okay, I think because this is like the third game in a series telling the story of the whole game.
No,
They look good, and
Uh-oh.
we
It's about to get a lot louder in here.
We
lads.
have a surprise guest joining us
nice.
in.
Oh,
It's not a
with swag
surprise.
bag.
We knew he was coming.
The prodigal son has returned.
The prodigal son was a loser who everyone hated in the actual story.
I'm going to blow some minds right now. Hey, everybody. Welcome to the Day One Show episode.
Yeah.
You guys
All
have done
right.
all this.
Don't interrupt the flow now. We're in the middle of something.
I'm going to interrupt the flow. I'm going to blow your
Um,
minds right now. I'm going to blow your minds right now. It's just a
What?
hat, you might think. But I want you to look closely at the hat. I want you to look
Xbox
closely at the
something.
hat and think, what the fuck does this hat say?
Xbox Film and TV.
What the fuck? I don't know. I don't know any answers.
You don't have to yell. It's right there.
I don't know any
God.
answers. Sorry,
Okay.
there was a free bar.
I don't think this counts as spoilers or at least. Okay.
We saw a more in-depth trailer for Clutch.
Yes, yeah. What'd you think of that?
I don't know.
I don't care. I like the
I don't
story
know.
immediately did not grab me, but the game itself looks like it might be cool. Like to play.
It might be. There was a little bit of Uncanny Valley going on with the characters.
It's probably Unreal Engine 5 and the metahuman stuff, which can every once in a while just kind of go, what?
Yeah, I'm holding off on that one because I don't want it to be one of those games where they lean on the Forza Horizon IP
That they
to sort of give this game attention.
Is Nick going to be annoyed that I'm interrupting the flow?
Yes.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
grinding your gears right now. But
Your lady's trying to sleep.
I know she'll be okay. She loves me. I am
The
interrupting.
Wolf Among Us 2
How many?
made another showing as well as the remaster.
Yeah, like a proper showing. Like the crowd went pretty.
Yeah,
crazy,
yeah.
Yeah.
Wolf Among Us 2. I never played the first one.
I'm not
So
sure
it might be
if
worth-
this is remaster. I literally played it like last year. It holds up
Yeah.
perfectly fine.
Yeah. Yeah, it is an odd style of game to remaster, isn't it?
Apparently, they're saying they improved the animations and the
Technically, they have
audio.
one of the
So,
biggest TV shows.
and they want to refresh like people's minds. It's been like what, like 10 years, right? Or like 8 years.
Yeah,
or something.
yeah.
It is a fantastic game, by the way, Nick. If you haven't played it, it's really damn good.
I'm sure it would be because most of those Telltale games are great. And the last couple of things we finished on, in terms of major things, we got Street Fighter 4's Year 4, Street Fighter 6 Year 4 DLC, which included Tifa from Final Fantasy.
Okay, Nick.
Oh, I don't know how to feel about that. I'm not particularly.
How do you feel about 3 original characters? More so, I'm curious how people like long time.
Oh, I think that's good. I think that's a great thing. I'm just.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, no, original characters are good, and Street Fighter 5 brought a lot of original characters too, which is good. And that sort of leads us, Tifa being in Street Fighter leads us to the final. What Geoff? So Geoff learned his lesson from the Game Awards,
Yes.
and he finished strong on a strong announcement, which was Final Fantasy VII Remake Revelation.
Yes. Sorry, we're trying to control someone here.
The third part, the third
You told me to line up the
installment.
picture. Okay.
No, but the coach lineup is better. You're talking about the last reveal, right? Final Fantasy VII remake.
Yes, Final Fantasy VII Revelation, which is coming to everything day one.
Yes.
Day one?
Yes.
Play
And
anywhere.
They
Yep.
specifically said all platforms. Man, they must hate
Yes.
Sony. For, like the new CEO there must be like, who signed up for this?
I don't know if they hate. I don't know if
don't
it's
hate
about
Sony,
hating
but, like-
Sony. I doubt they hate Sony because Sony. I would argue Sony is the reason they're as big as they are.
Yes.
Um,
Oh.
but it's more clearly they are now done with the money hats.
Yep.
At least that's how it appears on the surface. It appears like they're done with the money hats, which I guess is a good thing for the people getting into the franchise now on Xbox.
It's like double-edged, right? Let's say you're an Xbox fan, and boom, the first game came this January. The second game came 6 months later. Everyone else had to wait like 4 years. The third game was revealed 2 days later, and you barely played the game, and you suddenly got endgame spoilers for what happens at the end of the second game. And you're like, what the hell? On the flip side, you're only waiting like, what, 16 months for the entire trilogy?
Which is good. Which is good.
Yeah. Assuming it comes out spring, which I think it'll be delayed personally, but let's see.
I'm trying to think. I think that's it really for the major announcements at SGF.
Like Agent 47 getting into an MMA ring.
Yes, DLC for Hitman. Yeah, I thought that was weird.
It's a drink stirrer.
So now
everything.
Now that we've covered SGF, go John. You fucking smashed cunt. Get your shit off your chest now.
Oh, okay. Sorry. What were you talking about? Jeff Keighley's show?
Yeah, Summer Game Fest.
I spoke to Jeff, and I said it was the best show that Jeff has ever done. Like, I think that was the best. That was the best Summer Games Fest show.
And he was like, "The bar is set high."
So
it was good.
It was cool. I've just come back from a industry mixer with lots of industry folks. Got to do some really cool stuff. Like hang out with some cool people. I'm going to post a tweet in a minute, which I was dared to do, and I actually pulled it off. So I am delighted with myself, and I was dared because Asher is new to this industry, learning the ropes, and as Nick, I'm sure, would champion. It's all about exclusive games, right?
Correct.
And I'm here in LA with the boys, and I happen to have a few copies of Console Wars, the card game, a game purely focused on all of the jokes of this industry and fighting for exclusive games. And I gifted Asher Sharma a copy of it. I also gifted one to Stein from the social media team.
Oh, nice. He was there.
And that way the whole team can fight over exclusives when they're working together in the office, which I thought was fun. But yeah. Like,
did you tell her to follow me?
No. I think they've listened to the show and they've heard the mansplaining and how Nick would solve all the problems. And I think they're just not going to go with it, man. So in other words, what you're saying is you did not tell her to follow me. Well, I said, do you know Special Nick? And she said, who? And I didn't think I should push it any further. Like... I was there. It was honestly like... I know it sounds really silly. I am full of like gratitude this evening. Like, I will talk more about like the stuff that I did today because I don't want to spoil anything for everybody tomorrow. And that's
but us too.
Including, I'll tell you guys when we're off air because I don't care about your feelings.
Fine.
But like, this is such a fucking privilege to be able to do this job. And I talked to some really cool people from across the Xbox team tonight. And I'm just full of gratitude right now. So everybody that
he was just bought and paid for.
Everybody that
they just wine and dine this guy. Like
everybody that donated and contributed and gifted towards the team being able to get out here and do this, you guys rock. Like, because this job is a privilege and an honor.
And we're gonna try and get as much coverage as we possibly can. We've all been recording a bunch of behind the scenes stuff. So
I've been writing nonstop.
Fuck you.
I did my Hellraiser pre.
Oh, okay. I'm in.
Yeah.
We heard all of that. If we weren't supposed to hear it, we did.
It doesn't matter. Who cares?
What?
Who cares?
Okay.
Moving on. We're writing a lot. We're gonna have a Patron/member travel vlog. So for any members in the chat, be sure to check that out. Probably soon after.
I didn't mention Half-Life 3.
Probably like, whoa, we can't do Jesse. Whoa. We'll cut that out of the VOD. All right, that's.
I am conscious. I can see Hytham G in the chat. Where's Kat? Asleep in the next
bed.
room.
I'll get my droid cam and I'll walk in there.
No.
It'll become an adult-only stream.
Hytham, really quick. What time is it where you're at? I'm just curious. You're always here. I'm not like
Hyphen's just a part of the show now.
I think he says he lives in
New York. Oh, okay. So it's kind of like fuck.
originally from. Okay.
You've covered Keely's show.
Yes.
We're now.
Oh, we did it.
Time
we
to
didn't talk about
cover.
Sony's.
It's
I
now
mean,
time
like,
to
I
cover
don't care.
Sony's
Like,
show.
I just want to be super clear here. Cat does need to sleep, and we do have to be up at like 7 a.m. No, we have to be up at like 6.
Yeah.
That's why I'm
tomorrow.
trying to
We
move
can't
things
have the
along,
show
and you
go on
guys
for 4
won't
hours.
shut up.
Like 2 hours max.
Okay.
We're gonna SGF State of Play.
I'm trying to
Xbox.
move things along.
East Coast.
So, the other show
Yes.
was PlayStation State of Play, which is what kicked off not E3.
Support.
Support by Leonard Herrera, $5 super chat. Thank you very much for that.
Love it.
So Sony had their State of Play, which has kicked off non E3. I thought it was like a very, very, very good show, and then it found out on Twitter that apparently it was not a good show, and I am delusional.
And we talked, Nick. You know what it is. It's the fact that they messed up setting expectations.
They did.
They set it to showcase expectations instead of really good State of Play expectations.
Yes, I will admit that was Sony's biggest mistake. They did an old Xbox mistake, and they did not properly set expectations by having it in theaters, by having the countdown and all that sort of stuff. I think they made announcing it 2 weeks in advance. I think they set expectations inappropriately.
Nick. At the same time, I do think Sony a little bit has been getting high in their own supply. That's the expression I'm using here. The reason they put it in theaters, I'm 100% sure, is because those last 20 minutes of God of War. But like, it's super cinematic. The guy literally said, sit down, relax, and enjoy. Right?
Probably.
And it was cool, but at the same time, people watching are like, hey, why is there so many characters talking to me? What is this?
Yes.
Even Wolverine.
So they started strong. Yeah, they started with Wolverine.
Yeah.
Which I thought looked really good. I'm curious.
But other than that, it looked good.
I'm curious what Wolverine is going to be between all the hacking and the slashing and all that sort of stuff.
That's a good point. It's not open world. It's linear.
Yeah. So for example, the Arkham games have their detective stuff and their puzzles in between all the action. Spider-Man has
sniffo vision.
Yeah.
Spider-Man has his incredible traversal in between all your missions and your action sequences. What is this going to have?
Just linear combat. That's it.
Yeah. I'm curious. Like the stuff they've said about Wolverine sounds good. They said it's ultra linear, no open world shit, like a roller coaster ride. They were saying. So I'm interested to see how that plays out. But on the action alone, looks really cool.
Dude, that stuntman reveal. I'm not sure.
Oh my god!
Reaction,
How did we forgot to talk about that? Oh my god! We can. No, wait. Was that in? No, that was in Sony's. Yes.
Yes, on Sony's. Yes,
Stuntman Hollywood looks amazing.
Yeah.
Looks amazing. And apparently there's Jurassic Park part as well, but they legally couldn't show that in the trailer or something.
Oh, really?
But Jurassic Park is in there too. Because I saw the DeLorean, and then I'm seeing Kit, and I'm like, so first they showed Kit, and I'm like, oh my god, a Knight Rider video game? Are you fucking serious?
Literally the same reaction.
First
I was like, oh my god.
Furious, technically, they started with Fast and Furious. But
Early millennials and Gen Xers would have been like, holy fuck, a Knight Rider game, amazing. And then they showed the DeLorean, and I'm like, what the fuck is this game? What is this game? What is it? And then they just kept showing more and more, and I'm like, oh wow, how cool does this look? I just thought that game looks
Matt the
fun
Rat,
as.
1058. G'day. Thanks for bringing us the sauce, boys. Keeping it coming. He's Australian.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
Bro, the moment they said cut, I was like, stuntman? And that it just blows out. There's gameplay too. Oh man.
I
Great reveal.
met a nice Australian chap tonight.
Oh yeah?
And he started talking to me. He was like, "Oh, another Australian." I was like, "Bro,
What?
you've done the very thing that both British people and Australian people get annoyed
Australians
about."
hate.
Like,
Yeah.
bro.
Was he smashed? Was he like off his tits?
No, I think he was just excited to be. It was funny.
Oh, right.
I wrote about how Gordon Freeman and Alex.
But yeah, like I like Stuntman. I think that looks really cool. My favorite reveal of the Sony State play, easily.
Yeah,
Easy.
Easy.
Well, it helps that none of us
You
knew
know-
what it was, right? Surprises are nice.
Yeah.
Like,
You know which game I loved the look of at the state? Because we saw Control Resonant again. We've seen,
Yeah.
like we said before, man, they're showing that game too much now.
100%. They're
Just-
deathlooping it. Yep.
Just pull back. The game that I was like, holy shit, what is this? It looks cool as fuck. Was Kumeri? Kamuri.
Yeah.
PS5 exclusive.
Is it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Not even
Yep.
PC. I don't think.
PS5 and PC. PS5 and PC
Oh, was
initially.
PC?
Yes. Yeah. PC's confirmed.
Oh, man.
we're gonna
Surely that
PS5
comes to
or something.
Xbox at some point. That game looked cool as shit.
Yes. Great music too. Like I was vibing with
You
that.
know what it is?
Yeah.
Like, it really feels like this was an Xbox person because she was at Tango, and they got bought, and then
Yeah.
she might have left before they even got bought. But it always
She
feels
did,
like
yeah.
they like going after people who have like any Xbox association
Yeah.
and pulling
Yeah,
them
yeah.
and making it
Yeah.
exclusive. Like with KOTOR.
Well, I thought that game looked
It looked really
fucking
good.
Kamuri
Really
looked
cool.
really fucking cool. I love the look of that game.
And it didn't say 3v1 at the end, so I was happy.
Yeah. Ill. That
Ill
horror
looks
first person. Oh, that game
incredible
looks
every time it
so.
shows
That
up.
There's
Ill
a lot
looks
of
so
people that
good.
think that ill isn't real. Like
What?
it looks too good. Like it looks too.
They
Did they see Atomic Heart?
But also, that's exactly what I said. I was like, these devs have already proved like how good they can make shit look. Like,
those are the exact complaints Atomic Heart.
Oh, is that the Atomic Heart dev?
yeah,
not the
Munfish.
devs, the publisher.
Ah.
But yeah,
Yeah.
the devs are not
Oh,
rushing
okay.
their
Munfish
something.
publisher.
The devs aren't rushing.
Yeah,
their
that
something.
Ill looks. Oh,
That being said,
I was
you're
like,
playing Ill.
oh,
Clearly
okay.
do not
I
play
like
English
this.
dubbing.
No.
Yeah, the voice acting was
That was so off.
woof.
I like the look of it. What else? We got Onimusha Way of the Sword, which also has a demo.
Yeah, played the demo.
For
It
it?
was awesome.
Yeah, I haven't played that yet. I want to give it a go.
80 frames per second on Series X most of the time.
Can we talk about me a bit more?
No.
It's after this.
What else did we get? What else did we get? We got what else? Phantom Blade Zero, which you guys said you got to play.
We think
And
it's
can't-
neat and interesting what we got to play, and that is all we
Yeah, and you can't say anything else.
The embargo is the-
Rayman Legends Retold looks sick.
Wait, what?
Rayman Legends Legends looks incredible.
Legends. Yes.
Go watch
Yeah.
Fairy's preview of it. Very cool.
I did. And I think I also saw, did you guys talk about it on headlines?
Yes, a little bit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we talked about the throw in Rayman Origins
Oh yeah.
more than Rayman Legends Retold.
Ah, right, yes, and you get that as well. I'm
We
very
obviously
excited about
had a
Rayman
preview
Legends.
of Rayman Legends, but the Origins page leak.
Yeah.
So we could talk about
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They did
that
both
looks
of it, not gonna
incredible.
lie. I had no idea that.
How did you guys feel about Silent Hill Townfall?
Nothing up my alley.
Yeah.
So no feelings on it whatsoever.
Never played Silent Hill, so no comment.
Yeah, neither have I.
more a narrative
Neither have
game.
I. Oh yes, The Lost Wild, which I thought was a Jurassic Park
PS5
game.
exclusive.
Yeah.
What?
Annapurna, it's PS5 and PC.
Really?
It's
Again?
Annapurna. They do that with almost everything. They're just on one console at once.
Like I'm watching this trailer, and it cuts from a car accident to suddenly dinosaurs, and I'm like, what is the relationship?
Yeah,
guys?
I thought it was Jurassic Park. I'm like, oh, this is that Jurassic Park survival game. I'm like, holy shit.
And of course, I got
That game
super
looks
creepy dinosaur.
awesome. Tomb Raider, Legacy of Atlantis looks great.
Delayed, obviously.
Feb 12, I think. Feb 12, is that right? Yeah. Tomb Raider looks super, super good, but then Crystal Dynamics now are just the masters of those Tomb Raider games. They know how to make them great. What else did we see? Until Dawn 2.
Yeah.
Again,
by Fire
I
Sprite.
tried to tell everyone 2 or 3 years ago I leaked that it was Fire Sprite making it, and everyone was like, sure they are. I'm like, okay, that's what I heard, that Fire Sprite's making it. That was an interesting development. Why would Supermassive not be making it? Supermassive? Are they the right
They
ones?
left to go do
Supermassive?
a Dark Pictures anthology so that it could be multiplayer.
I also heard there was some bad blood between. Something happened.
Because Sony owns the IP, probably.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
Anything else?
So far, 2 super strong shows.
Yeah.
Super like the bar is.
I think I gave. I mean, God
raised.
of War. What do you think of the God of War trailer, Nick?
Oh yes, I forgot about that. God of
I
War.
was gonna say.
Hate, absolutely fucking hate that name. Like the name I heard, Fate of the Giants, and I wasn't the only person that heard that name. Lots of people heard that name. My assumption is it was like a working title or a project name or something like that. But Fate of the Giants, far better name than God of War. Laufey.
It's her name.
Laufey.
Yeah.
Loki.
But the game looks cool. I think the game looks cool.
Yeah, I think it looks cool. I was hoping for a bigger change in the combat because, like, it really does look a lot like Ragnarok with a little quicker stuff and some aerial moves.
Well, yeah, it's got that sort of touch of Devil May Cry to it, like I had said.
I wanted like a completely different combat system. You know, like I've done this combat twice already, 2.5 times, really.
No, I think it's different enough. There's sort of like I think the trailer lightly touched on it, but there's almost like not guns, but like gun-like weapons in it.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
As well.
And yeah, we did miss Ace Combat 8. That looked incredible every time we see it.
Yes.
Like, goddamn.
But with God of War, the thing I found a bit. So, obviously, the controversy is around the cube, yeah, the jelly cube.
And it's not even the cube talking; it's the ribbon that's really quipping.
Well, no, the cube talks as well. No, doesn't it?
The cube isn't like doing like the Marvel quips. It's the friggin' ribbon that's doing it, but they're just associating it with the cube.
Yeah, and that's
like
Quaid, Jack Quaid,
stuck into the cube with some whoosha ribbons on it.
That's what I thought was a flying sword.
I think. Look, you got to remember we're talking about a fantasy game set in the afterlife or whatever. So I don't know why people are focusing so much on the cube not being realistic.
Afterlife looks like life.
Yeah. Also, I'm not gonna lie, doesn't this kind of takes away a little bit of like the emotional for me. I need to see how they do with it.
You know what I think the problem is with the cube? I mean, in the end, it's a fucking video game, so whatever.
Yeah.
I think the issue with the cube is the size of the cube. If the cube was like Guilty Spark, 343 Guilty Spark, just like this little floating cube that just like floats behind her, I think less people would have a problem with it.
Yeah.
Rather than a giant human-sized cube.
I'm just so tired of talking companions in these video games.
But you know he's never going to shut up.
Yeah.
Can you just let me play?
Maybe you should jump up that wall, Faye.
Even Wolverine, Nick, he's literally talking to himself in the first 10 seconds. I'm like, why? Who are you talking to, Logan?
Yeah.
No one's here.
Yeah.
Like, the game.
I do love that actress, though.
Oh,
Jessica from True Blood.
She's fantastic.
I love that actress. She's like, I showed my wife the trailer because she adores her as well. I'm like, she's in this new God of War game. I'm like,
no, chat. She's not uglified at all. In fact, her face model looks incredible.
Yeah,
like too good. Really, in my opinion.
It's the DLSS 5.
Yes.
Effect, except for they made it by hand.
Again, there's a little bit of uncanny valley to it. Like even my wife watched it and went, "Oh, her eyes look a bit funny."
She's super realistic, and her hair is maybe the best I've ever seen video game hair.
Yeah.
Against very cartoony god depictions was a little. I think it's why it triggers it.
And she's a real person, so it feels this uncanny. Like Kratos, for example, isn't a real person, so he just looks good in the game.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Her, I'm like, wait, I know this actress, and then suddenly it's just kind of thrown me off a bit. Not gonna lie, it did throw me off.
I bet you throughout the course of a game it's fine, but in a trailer it's like.
Yeah. And once we meet more like human, whatever, I'm sure it'll be fine.
Okay, so that's basically. I mean, outside of June, I thought John would have jumped in with June Awakening.
No,
but he did
I
not.
love Dune the movies, but I've got no interest in a Dune MMO or a single player version of that MMO.
Oh, really?
Game Pass.
It's cool that it's single player, and that if you really love the Dune universe, you can give it a shot and give it a stab. But yeah, like I thought Sony State of Play was genuinely a great show. I think at the live stream we gave it a B. In the end, we all agreed. Like it was.
I gave it a B+.
It was rock solid. That said, like. After playing through 007, and I don't get to play through many single-player action-adventure narrative games, right? After watching like Wolverine and God of War, like the opener and the closer, yes, Sony are getting back to what arguably they are known for and are good at. But like I watched that stuff, and like you brought up a point of like Logan talking to himself because that's how these things have to work, and the quipping sidekicks. And more jarring than anything was the lavish cutscene. Press a QTE, you're paying attention, right?
Yeah.
Here's some more cutscene. We're going to have a small gameplay segment. And here's another cutscene, and now you're in a fight. But in the middle of the fight, we're going to introduce another animated cutscene because you look cool, but you're pressing a button, so it's still gameplay. And I'm like,
And all of this prefaced by them saying, "Here's 20 minutes
of gameplay," and I'm like. Is there a part of me, and I'm asking this as a broader question. I think it looks gorgeous and great, and if you love those sorts of games, and I don't play them very often, and maybe I would super vibe with it. Also, I feel like that gameplay style of the big extravagant movie doesn't cut as much mustard as it did 8 years ago.
Yep. The lackluster, the luster has worn off a bit.
I wonder if that's going to be the case for Sony, and there's something going to discover.
Had that report you guys talked about in the headlines about Sony first-party games selling less.
I don't think it's anything to do with that. Like, that's the industry contracting, but they're doing what the fans of PlayStation want them to do. Stop making annoying live service games. Make me more of this stuff, and they are. But then I look at it and I'm like, we've all played these sorts of things for like 15 years now. And is the evolution more mocap, more QTEs, more better performances? I'm not sure.
Yeah, but like,
I'm not trying to be super negative, but that's
on the single player live service thing. People do understand, and this is why for years I kept saying to everyone, I feel sorry for Jim Ryan. He's caught between a rock and a hard place. He knows he can't reduce the cost or quality on the first party games, but he needs to find a way to make more money. So that's why he thought if we can find 2 or 3 games as a service hits to make up the difference on what we lose on those big AAA tentpoles, we should be golden. People were acting like it was this full-blown shift to games as a service. It was never going to be a full-blown shift to games as a service, but he doesn't want to reduce the cost and lessen the quality on the AAA tentpoles that everyone knows and loves them for.
You know what, Nick? With John here, Sony first-party games over the last 10 years have been like deified. You know what I mean? Like they're put on these pedestals where it's like
no, I know,
games ever.
I know that.
So my question is, do you think that continues with their next slew of first-party narrative single-player games?
Yes,
it's already kind of slowing down with Ghost of Yotei, I think. Zeros as well.
It will continue unabated.
I guess we'll see.
It will continue unabated because that is what their fan base demands, and that is what the media continues to glaze them for. So they will continue to do it because that is their marketing. That's what gets people in the door.
Well,
that's their marketing.
Let's see if they continue to sell well. I think they will probably, but Wolverine has a much smaller audience than Spider-Man, though, just by narrative of being rated M, right?
Yeah.
It'll still sell well.
In somewhat breaking news, and someone mentioned it in the chat earlier, so now I'm bringing it up because I'm just watching some screenshots of it. There is a Star Trek horror game, Star Trek Shadow Frontier by Bloober and Paramount Games.
what the fuck?
Out of nowhere.
It stars Ro Laren, aka
oh my god,
Michelle Ford.
Yeah. I mean, like, I am the resident Trekkie here, I think.
No.
Yes.
That's why I brought it up.
Definitely not me.
I watched all of them.
I know. I'll find
coming to Steam, PlayStation 5, Xbox Series consoles, and Nintendo Switch 2.
How many games are Bloober making, bro? I don't understand.
Have you noticed
I haven't seen a trailer.
Have you noticed the trend? Bloober, Saber, so many of these companies, they are pulling either legacy IP or they're pulling in film and TV IP, and they are bringing back tons of stuff to tickle your nostalgia buttons to succeed and make products that will sell. I mean, it's a rock solid tactic. I'm not criticizing it, but it's happening more and more and more. IP crossovers, bringing in things you love.
I've got no problem with it.
Yeah,
I've got no problem with it.
It's a great game. It's a great game. So.
Yeah, so I haven't watched the trailer, and I'm assuming Jesse is not in a position to throw it up.
Nope.
We'll check it out.
Do you want me to? Do you want me to or no? Will it break something?
There's stuff all over the screen. So it might look weird.
Yeah, but we'll do it, after,
okay,
we'll do it
okay.
offline.
And
We'll
it looks bad
check
for
it out.
streaming.
Yeah.
Tomorrow's
I mean, I'm looking at a couple of screenshots, and it's like your third. It appears to be like your third-person over-the-shoulder horror game,
Shoulder.
but Star Trek by Bloober. So that is really interesting. What else do we have? Oh, that was actually that topic about PlayStation selling fewer games was actually one of the main topics. So I don't know if we want to delve into it more or
Isn't
don't
this
worry
the
about it.
prediction show? Like,
Yeah,
what
I
are we-
think we're probably just going. I had the showrunner, but we have to be up so early tomorrow.
Okay.
Probably
If that's
just
the
go to
case,
Xbox.
one thing I will quickly touch on very, very quickly
I've heard it.
is we got, and I've just very quickly typed this up, so I apologize. We got the reveal of the ASUS X-Real Republic of Gamers Xbox Ally X Windows 11 handheld gaming PC device.
It's the Xbox
X20.
Ally X20.
X20 with the translucent plastic, which looks fantastic. It comes bundled with the X-Real glasses, I believe.
Yeah, you've written it wrong. It's the Xbox Ally X20.
Yes, I know. And I said I apologize because I've typed this up very, very quickly to give myself something to do fucking timestamps from.
Yeah, so it's the first one. They've changed that the buttons aren't as clicky. They're smaller, more Xbox controller-like.
7.4 OLED.
7.4-inch, 1400 nit peak brightness OLED. TMR sticks, so they don't drip.
Yes. Same guts though. Same guts.
Same
So for those
everything
wondering,
else.
oh no, it's more powerful. It's not. It's the exact same thing with an OLED screen.
It's pretty much touching up a lot of the problems people had, like the niggles, the small problems people had with the Xbox Ally X, but putting it into a most likely limited edition bundle only package that I'm guessing is $2,500.
Yeah.
Those glasses are $850.
Really? So that is going to be fucking expensive as all shit. But yeah, it looks awesome. I love the translucent plastic. That look never ages. It just looks incredible all the time. So outside of that, let's get to what we're really all here for, which is discussing. Let me just get this up
We
here.
missed the super chat, Nick,
And it'll
do
segue
we?
to this too, technically.
which
kind of.
leads to the next topic.
Where are we? Where is that super chat? Actually, there's two super chats. There's Raichi saying, "Why does Xbox not have a single Sony style game?" Well, that's not true. They
Yep, they do.
technically
They
do.
have plenty.
Gears 5, if you're
Shane G. I'm going to read out Shane G's super chat again where he says, hype level for you guys tomorrow from 1 to 10 for the showcase. What are you guys at?
7.
7?
I'm at a 9. It's gonna be a damn
9,
good show. I'm
yep.
sorry. They've been hyping it up. They've been so confident. It's gonna be a good show.
John, what are you at?
Can I plead the fifth?
Give us a number.
I am gonna go with an 8.
Okay.
What do you, so we're 7, 8, 9. That means you're either a 6 or a 10, Nick.
Yeah.
You can.
Nick doesn't give 10s.
I am at 9
Okay.
for
yeah.
my hype
Wow.
level for
Now,
the
I'll go
showcase
8.5.
tomorrow.
I'll go 1.5.
I'm not gonna say why. I am at a 9 for tomorrow.
Okay.
Hopefully maybe I'm self-hyping in order to get over the 2 a.m. wake up hump that I'm going to be going through tomorrow morning.
I say we'll just be, if for anyone wondering, Nick he's biting the bullet on his own because we'll be either
By
typing
myself.
up news or at the show itself.
Nick's dream show, just him.
By myself. I'm
Nick,
alone.
I have
All
uploaded-
alone.
I've
That was
uploaded
Joey saying
Going
in
Live,
Friends.
I've uploaded the intro. I've uploaded everything you could use.
Yeah, I saw. I was practicing yesterday, mucking around with video intros and music and stuff like that. I'll cobble
you
something
gotta
together.
set the Going Live to loop.
Yes, I know.
Yep.
And the music as well. So those of you who voted last week, the 80% of you that voted to have me do this shit on my own, you all better be there in the fucking chat, or I'll fucking lose my shit.
I love
So Xbox Showcase.
Okay.
What are we expecting? What do we
Gears
think?
E-Day will be there.
Yeah, so what do we know
Yeah.
for sure, right? Like, we didn't do the video this year. I apologize, guys. That's on me. I completely forgot. Next year, I'll definitely have it up.
Well, normally Proven
we
would
did,
start it,
yeah,
you'd
we
have
did
to fix
exactly.
it.
We did have someone else on the team that would always start it up, and they weren't here this year, so I just completely forgot about it. But let's go off the video format. What do we know for sure will be there?
Gears, Halo, Forza.
Gears of War, Halo,
Yes,
Fable.
Fable we know will be there.
Fable.
I think they said, yeah, they said Fable will be there.
Yeah,
so.
they said they'll be there.
2027, eh?
Thank you.
He's so happy. He's so happy.
What are you
about
gonna
the
do?
delay. They're
Xbox Film and TV.
Film and TV.
What is film and TV?
I don't
What,
know.
you're coming
So,
up with
well,
the-
hold on. Everyone's saying, I don't know. Maybe it's the revival of the Xbox entertainment arm that they were trying to start back on the Xbox
No
One
way
days.
Asha's gonna come and her first show is gonna be TV, right? That's some terrible flipping optics, isn't it?
No, depends what they
No.
show, mate.
That's true.
Well,
That's
yeah, it
true,
depends
I'm
what
just
they
saying.
show and how they show it. Like, remember, the TV
Episode
thing
gets it.
was because almost the entire show they spoke about TV. I expect if this is a thing where they're reviving their entertainment arm, I expect it to get one little 2-minute mention with a trailer maybe for a show that's going to
Okay,
come
you know
out,
what?
and that's
fair.
it.
I'll agree.
That's
in
it.
the Gears movie.
Let's move on.
Yeah,
to-
like the Gears movie.
Hang on,
Yes,
hang on.
correct.
Hang on. So we've got Gears E-Day, we've got
Yep.
Fable,
Yep, Halo.
we've
Minecraft.
got Halo.
Clockwork.
I think Clockwork Revolution is a lot.
Yeah, so let's move over to what we expect. What we think
Minecraft,
will be there.
Minecraft Dungeons,
Yep,
Yeah.
Minecraft Dungeons 2.
That's a lot.
which got
That's
its
a lot.
That's
Yeah.
definitely.
which got its
Stay off the internet.
which got its
That
date leaked.
Yeah, they put their
Yep.
Nintendo store page up.
Yeah, Nintendo leaked it.
It was up for so long. It might still be up. I'm not gonna lie.
September is fucking insane.
yes.
What is happening with September?
While
What the
talking
fuck is
to
going
devs
on?
at Play Days, it's literally been, we're coming 2026 or we're coming fall. I said, you better avoid September, and they all just started going, yeah.
Yeah,
I
it's,
think
it's very silly.
Anonymous tip.
Anonymous.
Love the podcast. Love the event coverage. Love the thoughtful game reviews. Appreciate you all, day one.
Day one.
Love it. Side note, I hope everyone enjoyed my Exodus preview. I think the game looks really, really sick. If you haven't watched it, it's live on the channel right now. Anyway, I expect State of Decay 3.
Okay. Yep.
Because
Yeah,
they're doing alpha
I hope so.
playtests,
Yep.
so that's going to
Yep.
be there.
Yeah.
I think. I expect
so.
some ticking of boxes for our live service game. So I
Okay.
expect Sea of Thieves. I expect
ESO.
ESO. I expect Call
Really?
of Duty. That's a lot.
Sea of
course.
Thieves?
We know Call of Duty's
We
there,
know
sorry.
Call of
Yes,
Duty's there
yes.
with DMZ, they already said.
Yeah.
What we know will not be there,
Yeah,
Anorexic, is Helix, as we have a new super chat.
Yeah.
We do have a new super chat.
Yeah, super chat from Anorexic. If they show Helix, should they include a tech demo? PlayStation does this extremely well. Square and Capcom did PS4, Unreal Engine 5 demo for PS5. I thought they confirmed that
They
Helix
did.
won't be
in
there.
Matt Booty's interview, which actually we also Masha had an interview too, whatever that'll be, whatever. Matt Booty specifically said we will not be showing Helix at the show.
Yeah, this is
They
about
didn't say
games.
they won't show any hardware.
So what do we think outside of the stuff we virtually know? What else do we think might be
Clockwork,
there?
I
I think
think, is-
Persona.
Right?
I think Persona 6
Really?
will be there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. I think it's time.
I think a thing, but we're not allowed to say what the thing is. We know a thing. We're about 99% sure the thing will be there tomorrow. It's gonna blow some minds, but we're not allowed to tell you what it is at all.
I have no idea what he's talking
Exactly.
Uh,
That's fun.
You know what, Nick? I told myself this year, this event, we're gonna get either
Do
Final
we-
Fantasy 7. I'll lag it.
NC 630. I know you guys are lagging for sure. You guys keep stuttering heaps.
Give me the internet.
about. Weird. Didn't do anything. No,
I think, and I'm seeing in the chat NC 630 Blade. I don't think we'll see Blade.
yeah, probably not. It's still too early.
I don't reckon we'll see Blade there.
People keep teasing it in our
I
Discord.
suspect that Blade is
community
still. I suspect Blade is still. Because I thought someone talked about this show will focus on the next 12 months. I doubt Blade is the
Booty
next
also
12 months.
implied that.
As in June to June.
It wasn't a hard lock, but it was
Yeah,
like
I don't think we'll see Blade. Do we think any of Sega's revivals are going to be there? Jet Set Radio.
Dude, if Jet Set Radio Future
Crazy.
is there,
Taxi, because we've just seen Virtua Fighter, so that. Yeah.
Like we're moving slow.
I think all of us might be. Like, I'm watching the YouTube feed, and it looks like we're all stuttering a bit.
Chat is how is our audio at least okay? Or
Do
or is
we
that
think?
kinda...
I'm just trying to think. What else?
Clockwork, right, Nick? I feel like
What
Clockwork
else?
will
What
be
else? You'd think so. You'd think so.
Yeah. I think so. I think that game was like in a pretty good shape even earlier.
I feel like Streamio might need to be restarted.
You reckon?
Because
Windows update. I bet it's downloading.
Yep. Might be better
Trying
now.
to think what else.
Yeah. Okay. What else? Persona 6.
Yeah, you guys look smoother for me now.
Persona 4, I think, is a lock to be there, pretty much. Persona 4.
The remaster,
yeah.
whatever.
Yeah, revival.
And then they might do a 6T.
Oh, yeah.
Something. Like, yeah.
Maybe.
You think we're gonna get an E-Day trailer before the direct, right? They usually do that.
Yeah, they'll do a little tease.
You'd think so.
Yeah.
You'd
'Cause we
think
haven't
so,
seen
yes.
gameplay
You'd
yet,
think so.
technically, so I'm sure there'll be a trailer.
Yeah, doesn't the
Do
direct normally gets the opening trailer?
Yeah, you're right.
Do you
actually.
think we get a Gears 2 remake?
No.
No, not this year.
It'd be exciting if it was. I'm not gonna lie. That's the second.
I still reckon
best
they've split apart. The collection.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. But also with the Geoff Grubb rumor, there's less reason to need it.
Jeff Grubb.
Because Reloaded was a big thing about getting it multiplat.
Oh
Yeah.
But 2 is not on PC.
I don't know.
So,
But if they get their 360 back compat on,
oh, that's true.
Are we at the point
Are we going to
where
see
say-
another BC batch?
Yeah. Are we at the point where
Yeah.
we say things we hope and dream will be there?
Yeah, I mean, we're literally talking about Persona 6. So yeah.
Okay,
Oh,
so
I mean,
all right.
hopes and dreams.
Hopes and dreams.
Blade.
no, we
You
just said it won't be.
I just said
I want it to be
Blade
there.
will probably not be there.
No,
Yeah, I think it's still too soon.
I think Blade will be there. I think there's been too much like hinting. I think Blade will be there.
I think it's
I'm
next
fairly
year.
confident.
It's probably next year.
You know what? Also,
Remember,
Nick-
this show is focusing on the next 12 months.
No, but
That's what I just said. We
it's
just
only
talked
the next
about
12
that.
months. They're going to be looking on.
How
How fucking drunk is he? How drunk is he?
What? I'm not drunk.
I'm not as think as you drunk I am, officer.
Nick, you think we see DL7? They know it's in the works, right? And it would make sense.
Well, we saw it at Sony. We saw it at an earlier Sony show, didn't we?
I don't know.
Earlier in the
I
year.
don't.
Well, what about Persona 6?
Yeah. Okay. No, I saw you whisper that you were going to do that stupid bullshit, man. Why? What? Like
He's that
it was
drunk.
fine with just you two. The show was fine with just you two.
I don't.
It was
I don't think
completely
Dead or Alive
fine.
I don't think it was a Sony show. I think it was some. Was it a Sony show? I
When
don't
did it
remember.
get shown, or was it at Keighley? When was it? When did
I thought
Dead
it
or
was a
Alive
Keighley
7 get
show.
shown?
I
Dead
can
or
check.
Alive 7 got shown.
Oh, welcome to me and Nick on the podcast.
Yeah, this is a
Anytime.
fucking nightmare.
Yeah, it was. It was at Sony State of Play earlier
Really?
in the year.
In February?
Yes.
Okay, never mind.
Yes.
Never mind.
Thank you.
You know what, Nick? Nah, never mind. Keep going.
What else? What are the other hopes and dreams?
Also, I think, personally, Asha, and this has nothing to do with any leaks or anything, this is my own opinion, days ago, I think she pulls the PS5 port for Fable. In my opinion. I think that's gone.
You reckon?
I think so. I think if you're going to make moves, make flipping big moves. You know what I mean?
Well, Jeff Grubb is already saying that they're pulling Gears E-Day from PS5.
That's what people are saying, yeah. Which is an
That's
easy
what,
one,
that's what
it
Jeff
wasn't a-
Grubb. That's what Jeff Grubb is
That actually is
saying.
crazy. But dude, it is easy because it wasn't announced, right? You can just assume it's a timed exclusive.
No, I know.
That's the easy one. But Fable would be like the wow, okay, you really, really want it. Huh?
You're serious. Yeah, you're serious.
Oh, no, you're serious if you pull it from Halo.
Yeah. If
Oh,
you
yeah,
haven't
pull
finished the
Halo.
PlayStation 5.
Brother,
Pull
it's freaking
Halo.
campaign involved. Give them the first game, then be like, hey, you want to play the rest? Buy
No.
a PlayStation.
No.
Buy
Don't give him
PlayStation.
anything.
Sorry.
Don't give him
Sorry,
anything.
buy an Xbox.
What's wrong with you?
Don't give him anything. Forever.
Also, brother, I don't know why
Forever!
people are campaign evolved so much. It's flipping CE, guys. Like, we've played this game
It's the
40
best.
times.
It's the best. CE
good.
is one of the greatest
And-
games ever made.
And I want to see the new missions. But, like, it's friggin' CE.
Don't-
Like,
Don't let him have it.
yeah, sorry, chat. I knew this was going to happen. So that's why I didn't mind too much of the spoilers. It's whatever. It's fine. It's just Geoff Grubb. It's still a rumor, technically. Not confirmed.
We're just saying Geoff Grubb said. It's not something that's officially confirmed.
Yeah,
We're just saying
exactly,
Geoff
man.
Grubb
I'm
is
doing this with-
reporting it,
I hugged-
saying it,
I
whatever.
hugged Jeff Grubb 3 times today, and I believe anything he said.
You met Jeff today?
Yeah.
Nice.
I still haven't met Geoff.
Well, okay,
I've met Mike, but not Geoff.
What you say?
It hasn't met Jeff.
Oh, yeah. 'cause you haven't
I've met
nobody.
Mike, but not Geoff.
I met Mike. We met and talked with Greg Miller, who was really nice, also
Yep.
very tall,
Yep, super tall.
but really nice.
Nick, what is your, like, surprise announcement that you don't think would ever really happen but might happen tomorrow?
Maximo.
Blade.
Can't be Blade, it can't be P6.
Maximo.
Max, yes, I saw your tweet, actually. Yeah.
I want Maximo by Capcom.
Mag.
Exclusive to
Massive
Xbox.
action game.
I want it to be exclusive as well.
Fly Cooper.
I really love you
Yeah.
guys.
There's
Let's see,
rumors.
what-
There's rumors of Spyro, isn't there? Aren't there
Yes,
rumors
it
of
would make
Spyro?
sense. They rumored it themselves like a year and a half ago, didn't
Yeah,
they?
Toy
That would
Story
be a
Bob.
pretty
Pretty
big
heavy.
deal. If they show Spyro there, that would be a pretty big deal. Even though I don't care about Spyro, that would be a very big deal.
Crash Bandicoot could never hold water to flipping Spyro, okay? So, like, are we finally going to get, like, the real platformer? I hope so. Come on.
Wow, some bold.
Is this
strong-
an
It's the truth. No one can disagree with that because it's just...
Yeah, I
Any Crash Bandicoot game that has you run towards the cameras in.
I don't believe you unless you like emphasize with like a swear word or two.
Holy flip, what the zip?
I should say to the chat, you're lucky that he's under control right now because
It's
all
been rough.
weekend.
What the
all
flip?
weekend, he
What the
has been-
flip? What the
potty
flip?
Mouth. It's disgusting.
He killed and ate a hobo.
Yeah.
What?
Like someone asked us, like, you know, there's a lot of homeless people in LA, and someone asked us for
Lot of
money,
piss.
and Aarsal turned to them and said, "Fuck off." And I was like, "Whoa!"
He said, "What the
Whoa! It
flip?
was
What the
shocking.
flip?"
It was shocking.
And
did-
the guy did. Boom! Just knocked him out from behind. Started roasting him on a spit.
None of that is true. What is true is
Prove
that...
it.
Prove it's true. I did go on a Waymo.
No.
That was super cool. That was extremely cool. I will admit. That is the future. It's self-driving taxis, Nick, if you haven't been in one. So flipping cool. Like, it's just... Ugh.
Yeah.
I suspect from the way Geoff Grubb just described it, because I just watched the clip, it sounds like Asha has had a fuck ton of Xbox fans coming at her at SGF, telling her to bring back exclusives and fucking
Every
not,
single
not
one
put
say that.
E-Day.
She was in a DM with American Tim Dog.
A GM?
It sounds like she's been. It almost sounds like she's been pressured into it
I
at
have
SGF
talked
and
to-
just made the call now.
I
That's
have
how
talked
it
to-
sounds
yeah.
from what Grubb is saying.
I've talked to people today who said, yeah, we met Asha, we met Asha, we met Asha. And I can assure you, every single one of those people is the kind of people that would be like, bring exclusives back. So I
Bring
believe that.
exclusives
I've now
back.
posted my tweet. I met Asha today, and I gave her
Yeah.
a copy of Console Wars, the card game, to teach her about doing the exclusive things. But I also met Craig Duncan, head of Xbox Game
Yep.
Studios, and we
Nice.
had a good chat.
I thought you had met him before. I thought you had met him
I met
before.
him at the Forza weekend a couple of weekends back, and he came up to me. He was like, "Hey, John, you know, it was really
it.
cool." Todd Howard forced me to take a selfie.
What?
Like, because I was standing in line and he was in front of us trying to get a drink at the bar, and I jokingly was chatting to this Australian chap, and I was like, the thing I hate about a lot of these events is like interrupting people that are just here to unwind or celebrate and being like, "Hey, can I get a selfie?" And it's so cringe. And Todd turns around and goes, "Give me a selfie." I'm like, "Bro, no, I don't need one, man. This is not my jam." He's like, "Give me a selfie." I'm like, "Please, like, don't do this, Todd." And he forced me to take a selfie. So now I have a selfie of Todd Howard. And I met, and this one's going to wind you up if you look on my Twitter, Nick. I met your boy, your man that's
Pierre.
gonna save Halo.
Yeah.
I met
Pierre,
him.
that's what it
Yeah.
was. Yeah, I knew you looked familiar.
Might have seen some stuff. You can show, I mean, people can go look on Twitter, right? But like,
Top Twitter.
oh,
he's huge.
he is
yeah,
a tall
I did not realize he
man.
was that big. What the heck?
It was very cool. It was a cool event. I've taken a bunch of video. You can look forward to it if you're a member in the video blog that we'll put together. It's very cool. Like, and you're very grateful. Again, I'm full of gratitude today. Everyone rocks. I love this job.
Nick, Banjo, yes or no? Is this the year? Is this finally the year we see Banjo?
No, we won't be seeing Banjo.
Good, that's the correct
Not
answer.
anytime
We will
soon.
never see Banjo ever again. Ever. For anyone listening, it's not happening. Ever.
Yeah, I was given some information around that, which disappointed me.
Try and wrap this up a bit. But yeah, there you go. Those are all our predictions.
Was given some info around a Banjo that I got a little bit disappointed in when I was told. Bit sad.
We know for audio listeners that this show has been haphazard, and I apologize.
It's fine. Asshole, I was up here an hour early.
Yeah, I know.
Making sure it
Just
sounds okay.
checking.
Got a noise gate. It's not picking everything up.
No, I mean
You
just in
motherfucker.
terms of us talking over each other and the carnage of me coming
No,
in.
it was perfectly fine for the first hour, and then you can't show
And
up.
I've ruined it all. I'm
The
sorry.
camera was good. We were just his laptop is like burning to death, so we gotta.
Yeah.
we gotta-
Yeah, the laptop just needs. It's on a chair
Yeah.
and padded, and it's like 900 degrees.
Laptops are meant to
Look
be
at my
like-
CPU usage.
Wow.
Oh,
It just
wow.
halved. So yeah, now we're.
That's crazy.
Cool down.
Holy crap.
It's an ultra thin. So.
Jesse, what is your hopes and dreams announcement for the showcase tomorrow? Something you don't think will be there, but might be there.
Gears 6 Shadow Drop.
God damn. No, it's gotta be some. It's gotta be somewhat reasonable. Somewhat.
Man. I don't know, I'm tired.
Lost Odyssey 2. Easy. Mistwalker there.
Come on, Jesse.
Killer
You can
Instinct
do
2.
this.
Something on
You
those
can do
veins,
this.
Jesse. John, if you have one, go ahead and shout.
I'll give him a break. I would go with. I would love to see, they show off and announce the release date for Halo Campaign Evolved,
Okay.
but then they give us a little tease for what's next for multiplayer Halo. That would make me
For
very happy.
reference, 343 have done
Who?
that. 343 have done that. When they announced before Halo 4, they announced the flippin' the first remaster of CE. Before Halo 5, they announced Halo 2 Anniversary. They always do this thing where they announce one game and then another. So if it's still relatively the same studio, it's a possibility.
If they're going to have Sega there with Persona stuff, I hope they're there with either Streets of Rage or Crazy Taxi or Jet Set Radio.
I said that earlier. Do you think
Radio,
Sega will be there with any of their
please.
revival games?
No. That would still be it for me. As a Dreamcast kid, that would be it for me.
But again, like as I said, is it last week or the week before? If they have not paid for the fucking license for the Offspring, if they have not paid that fucking license for the Offspring, don't bother with Crazy Taxi. Don't even fucking bother with it. It's pointless.
I don't think anyone.
Because you know what? Because you know what I did the other day? I installed Crazy Taxi the 360 version.
Yeah.
I installed Crazy Taxi the 360 version to play it, and you know how weird it felt. You know how weird it felt without the proper music. It felt so fucking weird. I'm like, it's like a different game.
We got to get
without
back
the
into
music.
the emulation scene.
Yeah.
It's like a completely different game on 360. I was so let down by it. So let down.
Also, the next Halo, if it's there, will be announced in December. Just saying.
What else? What else? Anything else?
No, I mean,
Third party. What about third party stuff?
But what about?
Oh.
Do you think we'll get the controllers that leaked?
oh yeah, a red.
Oh,
something-
yeah,
and
maybe.
The big thing is like, and will that be tied into the giant 25 wrist strap that it's got a light on so you can't tell,
The flip?
but it says X25 on it.
Oh
Like,
yeah, the
what
logo.
25th anniversary stuff might we get?
Yeah. Ooh, yes.
Oh yeah, maybe.
A wrap,
That could be
maybe?
nice.
Will they ever do
Yeah.
another console wrap?
Yeah.
I hope so.
What about third party? Oh, surely it's time to see Splinter Cell remake.
It's time.
Come on.
According to friggin' their own financials and everything, it's not anywhere close.
Yeah, wasn't it just announced like 2 years ago?
No, it was announced in 2020.
What?
But it was announced that they're
Yeah,
starting
man.
a
It was
team
ages ago.
to start making it.
Holy crap.
They literally announced it as they were starting building.
Brother,
the
it's
team.
been 6 flipping years. Like,
Oh yeah.
should be time to show.
Nope. I don't think so.
Surely they just the screen goes black and you just hear that like high pitched.
Oh wait, no.
Come on,
Not
surely.
release anything in a while.
Do you think we see stuff we've already seen at the other two shows?
Oh, brother, did we mention State of Decay? Yeah, we did.
That's
The Sony one was funny because there's a bunch of stuff now days later that we know are all multi-plat. So I don't think so.
Yep.
There was one of the big free-to-play games leaked. Not going to say what it was. Don't say it in chat. So you can.
Oh yes, that will be there tomorrow
Yeah.
for sure. Yeah. Okay.
So that's there, but
Oh, I didn't see
They
it.
put the trailer up early, and then it was
it's
unlisted.
not a game you would ever play.
Yeah, it's not.
Oh.
But it's a relatively decent announcement.
NBA The Run.
Oh,
It comes out in a couple of days.
I don't think so. And I don't. I think you got to be big for this show.
like I was thinking Stellar Blade might get a port to Xbox, and then I'm like, is that even big enough to go up at the show?
Oh, I think it is. I think it is.
Like a near.
I think Stellar
Game
Blade.
Pass.
But
If
yeah,
it's Game Pass, yeah, I agree.
yeah. I think that would warrant an announcement at the show. Do we know how long the show is supposed to be?
I'm guessing 90 minutes, 1 hour for the show, 30 for E-Day. It's usually how it is, right? Or like at 1:45.
Do I pull an all-nighter or do I try and get some sleep?
What time is it? What time is it for you?
It
at
starts
3
at
a.m.
3 a.m.
Can you sleep at 9? Like, is that something your body's capable of doing?
Maybe.
If not, then just
And I'm
stay
going to
up,
start streaming. I'm going to start streaming at about 2:30 to get the people
Yeah.
hyped
Yeah, yeah.
and work out the setup that they want to see. Do they want to see full screen with a small me? Do they want to see a little bit more even? What do they want to see? I'll just get an idea in that half an hour leading into the show and just chat with the people, get people coming in.
Oh, Scalebound returning. Yeah, that's the big surprise.
Yeah, Scalebound.
You thought Games was busy. Oh,
All right.
So I think that's it. I think that's
yeah.
it for our predictions.
I'm conscious of time, so I guess it's time for a good old Collingwood tip.
I don't know. I can't see it.
Oh, okay. He says, why don't you invite Rand something, something, something? Oh, he's not got
I
any
thought
podcasts.
about that.
He's not got any podcasts this weekend. He won't talk during the showcase, and you can talk about what you see tomorrow.
I thought about that. Maybe I'll
You didn't know
shoot
if he's
him an
Rand? Yeah,
invite.
hit him up, dude.
Maybe I'll
Rand
shoot him
up.
an invite.
100%. It's still.
Oh yeah.
It's late. For
I
him
just
now,
saw
but he might.
I
be
just saw a
awake.
chat message. OD. Yeah. Do we see OD again?
It's a good shout.
Yeah.
Kojima. Is he in LA? We didn't see him.
I haven't
Do
seen
we
him here
see
at all.
Metal Gear Solid Collection Volume 2? That has significance because of the controversy around the fact that it never came to Xbox Metal
Yeah.
Gear Solid 4 and they'd have 100 DVDs and all that bullshit. I reckon that's a good... I reckon maybe Metal Gear Solid
Wait.
Collection Volume 2.
Isn't that already out or on Xbox?
What?
No, I have
Metal
no
Gear
idea
Solid
what
Collection Volume 2.
Is it out yet, or was it just announced?
No. Doesn't come out till like August or some shit.
Ah. Yeah, that actually would be a good trailer then. You're right. MGS4 on Xbox. First time.
Yeah. Now, we've talked about that now, and I'm conscious of time. This is the part of the show
Exception.
where we express our love for our members and our patrons.
They're
And these fucks should especially be expressing their love because that's the reason they're over there.
I love you all. You're all amazing.
I will try and go next year, regardless of whether our patrons can support that and our members can support that or not. I will do my best to head to LA next year because I've always wanted to go to LA. Maybe I'll do a quick Vegas trip while I'm there too and go and see MVG.
Drive away.
Stay with MVG. So yes, thanks to our patrons for sending the boys over to help send them over. We appreciate everything you do. Thank you to all of you who voted for me to get up at 2 a.m. and stream this shit tomorrow. I was happy to just lie in bed. I was going to be in bed alone. My wife's not here. Just watch it in bed, quietly, comfortably. But nah, I'm fucking braving the 2 a.m. I'm going to potentially wake up my daughter by making a coffee, a 3-shot coffee. to fucking wake me the fuck up, hopefully for 3 a.m. And hope to God that the show itself is worth me doing this on my own at 3 a.m.
I mean, hey, if you think it's a 9, I just hope your expectations are somewhat back though.
9. Hype levels at 9. Fuck it. I am Mr. Temper expectations every year, but this year, 9. Fuck it. Especially now that Geoff got me hyped for Gears E-Day exclusivity. Fuck yeah. For life. For life.
I love it.
For life. So yes, thank you all. And of course, still to this day, the greatest perk of being a member and a patron of DayOne/Xbox Hero is that you get to ask us community questions, which we read on the show, which is what we're going to do right now, as soon as I've done this little thing to make my life a little bit easier, which is this. Now, the first place I'm going to go to, this is going to be so hard for these timestamps. The first place I'm going to go to is...
It's a shame Jesse's not here, but I think he's taking the shit.
He just finished.
The first place I'm going to go to is the form. And the first question is from our good friend, Tiberius Monk. Tiberius Monk asks, hello, Nick, John, and Jesse, and Aarsal. Of the Nick per minute day one show, where even Nick is wrong, he's right. I am looking forward to your coverage of Sega. As you are now my favourite independent video game podcast, I look forward to your takes and analysis on all the news that will come from the event. My question this week is a two-parter. Number 1, name a video game franchise that has not had a game in a long time that you feel is ready for a comeback. Maximo. What about you guys?
A long time.
My answer's always Maximo.
Brute Force.
Why?
Oh my god.
I actually like Brute Force, okay? And Phil
Oh my
Spencer is never
God.
going to make it. So maybe Asher Sharma will put some respect on the Brute Force name.
A game that's long overdue a fucking comeback. Jeez.
Splinter Cell?
But
The last one was 13 years ago. Splinter Cell.
Okay. I've got to go with Ilya G in the chat. Shadowrun. Fuck yeah.
Oh, yeah. That was nearly 20 years ago.
Yeah.
Shadowrun.
Holy crap.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Jesse, what about you?
Kakuto Chojin.
Yep. Very good.
Wonderful.
What about you, Aarsal?
That one game that From makes about like the mech
Ninja
one.
Blade?
No, the
Armored Core?
no, the other
Metal
one.
Wolf Chaos.
No, the other one.
Come on now.
The other one, the one that John likes.
I do
That
love
played.
it.
Mech Assault?
No.
Oh my god. Not the President of the United States one, the other one.
Oh my god, why can't I remember the name? I love
We've
that
just
game.
named every video game ever made.
He wants Kingsfield.
It's From Software made it. It's about mechs. It's not Armored Core. It's not
Metal Wolf?
It's not Metal Wolf. The other one.
It's not Steel Battalion. It's
there's one more.
oh my god, it's driving me mad. It was really cool. It was
There's a
online.
T, I'm pretty sure there's a T in the name.
Oh my god, that's driving me insane.
Just Google it.
I think I'm gonna.
No, it's not Steel Battalion. Come on, From Software made it. It was had a resurgence. where
Metal
people-
Wolf Chaos.
No, shut the fuck up.
Chat, come on.
I'm
help us out
Googling
here.
it. That's the mech game. It's Metal
not the
Wolf
mech
Chaos.
game.
They've had the amount of games From made is staggering.
It is. I don't want to Google it because I want to remember it.
You're not going to remember
I
it.
loved it. It was on
Chromehounds.
360. Chromehounds. There we go.
Thank you, thank you,
That's
Perez.
it. That's it.
That would be a
Oh,
great game to see
Chromehounds.
come back. Could be awesome.
Literally a Roe Laren film. That's
mad.
so weird.
Ah, okay.
I gotta
Chromehounds.
say, this Star Trek Roe Laren game is the craziest goddamn video game announcement I can remember.
That's why I mentioned it as its own segment.
Yeah, she is like a friggin' beloved small character who was in like a handful of the Next Generation, only to be
And she's got a Dead
randomly
Space
killed on
clone.
the final season for Picard.
Yes. And she was great in Battlestar.
Yep.
Okay, but the overall answer, as the overruling judge on this, is Maximo. Now, number 2. How would you bring it back for a modern audience? Well, Jesus.
we don't have time for
Maximo
this.
Maximo brings itself back.
No,
it's an action
Maxima,
platformer.
and she got some tig old bitties.
Oh yeah.
Up my mouth, gonna see them.
Maximo
Make it
doesn't
good.
need to be touched
Modern audience,
outside of its camera control. It needs more modern day camera
now
control.
you got
But aside
the
from that, flawless.
analog.
Flawless. It's amazing.
Bring back Croc. That was a fun game.
Rocks?
Croc.
Your Nintendo
Croc did
No,
come
just
back.
from Croc, bro.
Croc did come back.
No, they just did a remaster of Croc 1. Not even Croc 2, the good one.
Yeah.
That doesn't count,
Oh,
bro.
okay.
I need like...
Oh, okay. As SGF may bring back some game franchises we haven't seen in a while, I felt like this two-parter question would be a good one. Finally, I have seen on some streams that there is some hesitation in asking us members to support you beyond our memberships with donations for events like SGF and Gamescom. Please don't worry. This community, as best as we can, supports you in super chats and tips because it's our way to show appreciation for all you and the team do for us. If my finances go well this year, and they may, I am considering becoming an executive producer. Look, you don't have to do that, and you don't have to feel
You have
obligated
to.
to do that. But we appreciate it. But we appreciate it greatly if you do.
And if you love cats and subsequently hate Nick, just know he will not get any of that money.
I'm surprised my cat hasn't actually walked in because I've left the door open.
Yeah, I was going to close
I'm
the
actually
door on a head and then be like,
I'm actually surprised she didn't come in. Next question is by CJAD93. Hey guys, hope you're having fun out at SGF. Wanted to know everyone's feelings about Geoff's show. I wonder if they told him mid-show how poorly it was streaming for everyone. I know that lag. I
would
wasn't
like
sure
to
if it was
say-
me or not.
That show was great, but Geoff sucks for that tweet about Jez.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah, I
like,
saw that
I'm-
tweet. I'm like, bro, you know exactly what you were doing
Yep.
there. Like,
I'm really bummed as well because Jez didn't come tonight to the
Didn't.
event. He didn't come. And I pinged
yeah,
him
like
and I
that
was
tweet,
"Is
like, he'll deny it. He'll deny that he did that
course.
intentionally, but
And
he
can't even delete it,
100%
if he
did that
does, he knows he
intentionally.
did, but he-
it was
That
horrible.
was-
seeing,
that was-
seeing people responding that way. It is the worst aspects of humanity. All they're distilled down into shitty keyboard warrior
you
bullshit.
can find the tweet. It's just on. If you look at.
Oh, yeah,
Jez's tweet.
Jeff hasn't deleted it. It's still there.
Jez's tweet's
Like,
pretty
you'll
funny.
see it.
And honestly, good for
That
Jez.
was, like, even half the people in the replies, even half the people that don't like Jez in the replies were like,
Yeah.
dude, that's wrong. Like, even the people that don't like Jez were like, that's wrong, dude. Like, you know what you were
It was a
doing.
rather unflattering picture, like the angle down on Jez while in the first meeting between Jez Corden and Asha Sharma. It's like
Even-
who fucking
even
cares?
that-
And mind you, you can't even tell it's Asha, but, you know,
Yes.
it's a full-on photo of Jez.
Also, like, even if there wasn't a picture, what kind of tweet is that? Who are you to tweet?
Yeah, I know.
out?
What kind
Are
of
you
a...
some
Yeah,
random
it's such
person?
a random tweet that you would even put out.
Like, if it was some rando that did it, sure. You're Jeff flipping Keighley, bro, and this is what you want to put out?
Yeah, I know. That was... that
Speaking of
was...
Jeff Keighley, we got a super chat.
Go on,
Yeah, Anorexic with a super chat. Should Xbox make Geoff Keighley excitedly
Again,
announce
he's Canadian.
Fable's
He
exclusivity
can't-
at the Game Awards later? Oh my god, can you guys shut the fuck up? I am trying to read. Jesus Christ.
Hello?
I didn't even notice.
Fucking hell.
When did he switch?
Should Xbox make Geoff Keighley excitedly announce Fable's exclusivity at the Game Awards later this year? Get the heat on him plus payback.
I
He
don't
wouldn't
think
do
they
it.
could
He
pay
wouldn't
him
agree
enough
to
do
it.
that.
They could make him do the announcement. He wouldn't be excited.
He wouldn't agree to it. He
And
wouldn't
today,
agree
we've
to it.
got something that hasn't leaked.
He'd say he's too busy.
Thanks,
say he's
Xbox,
too
for that
busy.
one. Okay, next.
Sorry,
team is
my
back.
schedule's too full, guys. Can't do it. There seem to be a lot of empty seats in the audience too. Do you think people are losing interest in Geoff's show, or did they know what was going to be there beforehand and didn't think it was worth it? Looking forward to Xbox's showcase and what you guys think of everything shown. Have fun.
So really quick about the empty seats. So if it's based off of my videos, the seats all the way to the right of me were empty because I was right next to the teleprompter. Like, when Geoff was on stage, he was staring into my soul. And I'm like, why is this man staring daggers at me? And I look up, and there's teleprompter right there. I actually had trouble with my ticket. They almost didn't, like, it was not scanning because they're like, oh, this ticket might have gotten killed or something because they needed it. Thankfully, they didn't. And the seats in front of me were empty because I think those are, like, the best seats in the house. So they're reserved for probably industry members or something. Everything behind me, from the mezzanines and everything else, was packed. Like, it was a pretty packed showing. I think the noise reflects that.
Yeah.
Yep.
Also, shout out to Aarsal for recording those reactions, getting them up, and earning the YouTube channel like crazy, like 150,000 views.
That'd be at least $12.
And
Right.
he will be in the audience tomorrow for the Xbox showcase to do exactly the same thing. Shout out to Pre-Drag for making us a cool thumbnail creator for these things, because the things we made were shockingly bad. So thanks, Pre-Drag.
That being said, I won't have as good of a seat because you got to line up for the seat, and there's some crazy people already talking. I'm seeing in chats.
That's why we're getting up at 6 a.m.
Bro, people are saying they're lining up at like 6 and 7. I'm like, brother, what the?
Yeah, the Xbox fans will be there from.
What the
pretty
flip?
early.
What
As
the
long as
flip?
I'm in there, I'm
What
fine.
the
I
flip?
don't really care where I'm sitting.
Made 100.
Nice. Like,
What the flip?
Anyway, next question.
literally.
Yeah, next question. It's Finn. Good afternoon / evening DayOne crew. 'Tis the gamer's holiday. As I said last time, I'll be keeping my gaming showcase question for the middle of the week of June, and oh boy, there's a lot that has been announced, and more to come at the time of writing of this post. Putting that aside, want to turn your wheels to the other side. Lots of Japanese VTubers streaming Forza Horizon 6, specifically HoloLive members.
Yeah.
And man, they've been enjoying and having a blast with the game. But it got me thinking of how much of a missed opportunity that Xbox didn't do and could have been promoting this with Game Pass and such. The clips and funny moments I've seen from them are just perfect. And before anyone says, aren't these YouTubers kids? No, they're not. They're adults, but using VTuber models, and their voices are as is. How I know this? Been watching VTubers since it began in 2017. One such funny moment, and he's got a link, which we are not going to be able to play. Okay, on to the question. With Xbox pushing more and more into the Eastern countries, with more games coming to the platform, could Xbox collaborate with VTuber agencies and such? It'd be cool to see, but not holding my breath.
Yeah,
I think they could do that.
I think so.
Cheers to all, and have a splendid and awesome weekend at Summer Games Fest Play Days and tomorrow's Xbox showcase.
No.
I think they could partner with VTubers. I don't see why not.
I wouldn't be shocked.
As long as they do their research and pick the right ones.
Yes.
And VTubers they're getting pretty mainstream. And dude, even my feed, I open up Twitter and it's just random Japanese people reacting to various things in Forza Horizon 6.
And did you see they actually, thanks to Forza Horizon 6, got a small console sales bump in the UK thanks to Forza Horizon?
Hey,
funny
so
how
this is worth
that
it.
happens.
They went from 100 consoles to 112.
Still a bump.
Yep.
Funny how
And-
that happens when you've got a good exclusive game.
Real quick, Anorexic $3 tip says, "Have a good night, everyone, or good rest tonight, everyone.
You guys all.
Thanks, mate.
All of you."
Okay,
I
on
know,
to the
yeah.
forum. And there's only 4 questions on there.
Nice.
The forum. First question.
Just
What?
quickly, there's a question on this sheet that has something like 90 games listed and bullet pointed.
Yeah, I saw
Rather than
that.
read
I
them
saw
out, we've got the list here on my phone. I'll get these guys to look here so we can see them all.
that. Okay. First question is from G.
From G.
My prediction for games at the Xbox Showcase, though I don't expect them to happen for tuition, but hey, you'll never know, but we will see. But to start is Transformers games, Hideo Kojima's OD game, Stellar Blade, Grand Blue Fantasy games, more content for Overwatch like new characters and PvE. But hey, a man can dream. And for gachas and no non-gachas, I'm predicting that are likely and unlikely is Honkai Star Rail, Honkai Impact 3rd, Wuthering Waves, NTE short for neverness to
I
evenness,
predict everything.
Anata, Uma Musume Pretty Derby,
Everything.
Blue Archive, Goddess of Victory, Nikkei, and so on and so forth. But yeah, those are my predictions for the showcase, but we will see
It
anyway.
would be mostly a gotcha game anime girl showcase at that point.
Is any of the big ones not on Xbox yet? Like ZZZ?
We just saw one at
Honkai
Future
Star Rail,
Games.
huh?
Did you see WTF? Did you see WTF at Future Games?
No, we didn't see
It's a
any
first
games.
person multiplayer shooter called WTF Waifu something.
Waifu Tactical Fighters, yeah. I've seen it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, you know what I didn't even think to predict for the showcase since Hytham is asking about predictions? Fucking Iron Man.
EA's Iron Man.
Oh my god.
Where the fuck is Iron Man?
Good point.
EA is not great at making games.
Motive is.
Oh my god! I swear, if that game gets cancelled, I'm gonna fucking jump off a bridge. P.S. The state of play is pretty cool, though Wolverine and Marvel Tokon do look pretty promising. Though I'm not a comic video game guy, despite I do like Spider-Man on PlayStation. PSS. Remember when I said not only Invincible and Fallout are my favorite Amazon IPs, I forgot to mention that the Helloverse shows, as in Hell of a Boss and Has Been Hotel, are both my favorites as well. So yeah, that.
Yeah,
That.
Okay.
So
sorry.
say
Yeah, that.
we all.
We are all also very tired. Sorry.
I'm just gonna nod hyphen.
Okay. Next question. Skedaddle.
He's right. Has been is a good show.
Hi, John, Nick, Jesse, Ursel, and Kat. She's asleep. Hope you're all having a
Not
great
Nick's
time
cat,
out
she
in
wants
LA
to-
and soaking up the Xbox Showcase atmosphere. Since you'll probably be spending plenty of time talking about what you expect to see at the show, I thought I'd throw out a question for funsies. Rather than predictions, could you each go through a list of games and give your thoughts on whether you think they'll show up at the showcase in any capacity? Not necessarily whether you expect them, just your gut feel on each one and what your reaction would be if they appeared. Oh my god. We've kind of talked about these
I
and
do
having
think
a very
the Doom the Dark Ages DLC has a shot.
Yeah.
Killer Instinct 2, no. And much like the Banjo news I got similar news about Killer Instinct.
What's one you think could have a shot?
Psychonauts is listed on there.
Maximo's there.
Maximo's there. There it is.
Well, I already said. I said I expect Persona 6. I think Metal Gear Solid 4 is a shot because there's a nice sort of moment that Xbox gets to show Metal Gear Solid 4 when it was so controversial back then that it didn't come to Xbox.
Rise, Son of Rome 2. Oh.
That'd be
Yeah, I
cool.
know.
That'd be cool.
That was supposed to be in the works. I had heard that was supposed to be in the works, Rise 2, years ago.
Direct sequel?
Yeah. Like, it's so frustrating because someone showed me a roadmap of what Crytek was working on, and everything on that roadmap has released except Rise. Everything else on that roadmap fucking released except Rise, which is really annoying.
And if they do ever do a Rise 2, they should say the game that GameSpot gave a 4 out of 10.
Ooh, speaking of Rome, SPQR. Yeah, Rise and Rome be sick.
God, how good would it be to see Project Gotham come back? Just do it as DLC for Forza Horizon.
Too soon, right? Unless it's really like 4 months away.
I don't know. Next question. Didact 3. Hello, gentlemen. The Xbox Showcase is upon us. Will it surpass the other gaming shows of the week? It's a tough crowd this year, not going to lie. Usually for the past few years, Xbox easily had the best shows in my opinion, even though the last one wasn't their best. The 25th anniversary is the perfect moment to tease something for the future beyond 2027 even. Can that break their rule of not announcing things too far out? A Shadowrun by Obsidian would be incredible.
You know what they're going to do, Nick? They're going to go so anti-port, they're not even going to port their games to their own systems. No
Probably.
ports at all. They make the game, they don't release it anywhere.
No, it's just there.
Yep.
Only on dev kits. That's it.
Yep. You have to have an
It
Xbox
exists
dev
in the
kit.
ether.
Yeah.
It just exists in the ether. Yeah, well, John mentioned Shadowrun earlier, so yeah, he'd be very excited about Shadowrun. I'm expecting a good show. Will it be better than SGF
it'll be
and
tough.
State of
so.
Play?
It'll
Remains
be
to
fun.
be seen. The bar is quite high.
It's a different level than State of Play as well. Like State
The
of Play
bar is
really-
very high, though.
Yeah, bar is
It's
set high.
one heck of a year. And then what does Nintendo do potentially on Tuesday?
Which, by the way, we might.
Do you want me to say?
No.
No,
I will immediately
almost
use-
certainly not.
Would you like me to say?
Literally,
Nick, please,
I
Nick.
got introed to someone today from Nintendo, and I was like, "Hi," and the person that introed us was like, "These guys are great. Work with them. Please don't ruin it, Nick. Please don't ruin these things. I'm working really hard out here."
But
Who said that?
Offline discussion.
For those watching,
Did they really mention me?
Uh,
A Nintendo person mentioned me.
No, that's not what I said.
Oh.
He's saying we met one.
I got
and
introed to.
And so please, Nick,
Oh,
don't ruin
right.
that.
Yeah.
For those in the chat, if Nintendo does do a Tuesday show, that will be a hard one to stream because I'll be
It would
on
have
a
to be Nick.
plane
He's
and
not gonna
Jesse
do
will
it.
be
I
in the
can't do it.
airport,
Yeah,
I'm
he's
working.
and he's working. Yeah, so that
It
one
would
I
not
can't
happen.
do
It's
it.
travel day.
yeah, hopefully it's not too
And
late.
I want to do it because of what I know is going to be there. I want to do it, I
Maximo
assure you,
3.
but I can't do it. But yeah, tune in to the pre-Xbox Showcase show to find out what's going to be at the Nintendo Direct. No one to rein me in there.
Guess what I'm gonna have open on my laptop while I'm writing up this.
Okay,
Fighting him. Good
last question. Last
Oh,
question.
and stream. Oops.
Good old Collingwood. So in New Zealand, there is a new game show, Ready Gamer Mum, where the biggest video gamers in New Zealand play against each other's mums. Yes, rather than gamers competing online against each other in video games, it's their mums playing. So, how are your mums at video games? Could your mum substitute you for Halo, Sea of Thieves, Game Reviews, and Rocket League?
I'm gonna have to bow
Hell.
because my mom died 20 years ago.
Oh.
Oh, what a
Oh,
downer.
look, now he's stormed off. He's staring wistfully out into the window.
My mum, the only video game she ever played was Dance Central. That was the only video game she's ever played in her life. She saw Dance Central on 360 and she was like, holy shit, this is amazing. And she played Dance Central and she loved it. That's
I'm
it.
sorry
That's
to
all she
say,
could play.
My mother would not be able to compete. She just would not. She would.
No.
She would point blank refuse, even if I was like going to die.
What if
She's
you
got to
Just
play
die.
Halo.
What if you had to play a game to vote for Nitro Barrage?
Yeah.
I don't think my mother has played a single video game in her life, so that should answer that.
There you go.
Yep.
Our mum's
So it looks like my-
Sorry, everyone.
Yes.
It looks like my mum's the only one that's played a game.
Okay.
She wins. She's the
And it was an
champion.
amazing game.
There you go.
How good was Dance Central though, man? Fuck. So
Still,
good.
it's still good, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You look
It
like
is.
an idiot playing it, but it's
So that's it.
That's it.
That's everything. That's the end of the show.
Get rid of the community questions
So
thing.
I'm guessing the boys will continue to put out content on the channel from SGF.
Yeah.
Look out
Be
for-
sure to tune in 9.5 hours. Yeah,
No.
roughly 9.5 hours. I'm going to start streaming. I'm going to start pre-streaming about half an hour before the Xbox Showcase actually starts because I need to make myself a coffee and just get myself awake. I don't want to start like 10 minutes before and I'm
show's in
drowsy
11
as
hours.
fuck.
Uh,
Sorry?
I think the show is in 11 hours.
yeah, I was gonna say we sometimes.
Oh, so 10.5 hours. So in about,
Jesse,
so roughly
do you
10
think
and a half
we're gonna
hours.
try
Sorry,
and
my
do
maths is wrong.
something tomorrow night?
While we are here, keep an eye on the channel. We may try and do some like headline-y hangout streams at the end of each night.
Yeah.
Because we love you guys, and
This is a nice setup.
It'd be similar
here.
timing.
We wouldn't be here without you and your support. So if we can do live shows, well, we're gonna do them because we're crazy like that.
Well, I yelled at him too.
Definitely keep an eye out on the channel for crowd reactions, hopefully, and throughout the week for our impressions on whatever we've been playing.
Do you know what I really love though? I love that I can do this. It's the boys in LA.
Call each other.
It is interesting. It's very, very. You got to be here, Nick, next year for sure, 100%.
I will
Next year.
try my best and make sure I get there next year
Hey,
regardless.
the vibes are good, and Gamescom.
Yeah.
I won't be doing
unbelievably
both.
busy
It'll be the
this,
one. I won't do Germany and LA. I'll do LA because I've done Germany before.
Yeah. Yeah.
What if we could teleport you?
No,
It kills you, but we can try.
It'll just cost you 10.
it will only be LA for me next year because I'd like to meet all the American
Yeah.
friends and
Models.
content creators that we know.
Yeah.
LA has more beautiful people and more human depravity than you could ever imagine.
It's great.
Yeah, and and as a result, I feel like I would fit in really well in LA as a result of that. Because I am both beautiful and depraved.
Okay,
So
I was
I
gonna
would
say,
fit
so
in
the two
quite
are
well
weird.
in LA. I think I'd blend right in. Anyway, thanks to everyone for staying up so late. Because it is really late and there's still 200 watching us.
Yeah. This is the most we've had the whole stream.
They're all in Australia.
Hey.
Thank you, guys.
Be sure to like the stream.
Yes.
And be sure to watch me later, please. Make my 3 a.m., 2 a.m. wake up worthwhile, for the love of God. Hey.
There it is.
Ciao for now.
And we will see you all, or I will see you all, in about 10 hours. Ciao for now.
See you, everyone.
Bye.
Have a good night.